What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. Aris FC has returned to UFC Fight Pass. We covered a few of their shows when they were just on Canal Plus. It was tough to find. Stoked that they're back on Fight Pass. Stoked that Veronica Hardy is back on commentary as well. Goddamn. And this should be a pretty good card, to be perfectly honest. I said that this was probably at the same level as, like, you know, when PFL Europe go to France, or better than when they fucking go to Italy, we'll say that much, or when Cage Warriors go to Italy. So it doesn't have all the big names or even a lot of the big names in Aris, but the title fight, the rematch is good, and there's some decent prospects as well. So I'm excited for this one. Alexis Nicholas making his MMA debut on this card as well. The only fighter to beat Regan Ursel in kickboxing, which is pretty unbelievable. Good prospect fight here, honestly. Diakhaté is probably going to absolutely destroy Ray and Lessa. Walid Masmoudi is going to be a good fight against Craig McGrattan. So not bad. I'm excited for this one. Short but sweet. 7 fights. I think one of them was actually canceled. But anyways, we're going to get into the first fight here in just a little bit. How's everyone's Friday going so far? How many of you watched One Championship this morning? Hopefully this is the strain that the bullshit guy finally showed on screen so I can watch him instead of staring into his eyes because I get lost every time. What kind of strain is that? Gonna have a shower, then I'll tune in. Sounds good, Shane. Sounds good. The intro to the show is just starting right now, so you got a little bit of time. Hockey from home. How is the rest of your day going? Hockey from home. All right, actually, I'm just going to check and see what... Because this started a half an hour later, so I'm guessing there was a fight that was canceled. I think there's only 2 prelims, too. So maybe there's just one, and they're just doing a full-on John's Mom main card right now, but... Aris FC. Oh my god, that's so funny. The Fight Pass subtitles was on, and when he said bienvenue, it had no idea what to write, so it just wrote bam like 100 times. Yo, what's up? Yo, the chat told me what happened. What the fuck? I'm absolutely, like, dumbfounded because, like, you're, like, a media partner with them too, so, like, that's fucked. I would say just, like, fucking dispute that shit, man. Dispute that shit till the fucking cows come home, or crows come home, whatever the fuck it is. It's so nuts. It's like, oh yeah, you can use our shit, but, like, we're just gonna fucking come after your channel. Like, what the fuck, dude? Shachi now trying to put his fucking last few supporters in jail. Like, what is wrong with this guy? All right, what the hell is this first fight? Okay. Looks like we're just getting into this one here. We have Miled. Oh, this guy's fucking French as fuck, man. He's got an accent aigu and the accent grave. Am I talking to the guy? Yeah, do both. Do both and screenshot your counterclaim to YouTube and send it to your media guy as well. I would say email, like, counterclaim on YouTube and email them through YouTube because they'll give you the email and your guy. Fucking make some noise and be like, bitch, fuck your YouTube AI. I don't remember if I had a one stream, but, like, I've had Ryzen streams get shut down before due to just, like, companies that Ryzen will hire to do, like, content checks and or YouTube just dumbass shit. I fell asleep for 10 minutes on a stream and one bot just saw a repeating. We'll be back. Oh, okay. Did you actually fall? Okay, I didn't know you fell asleep. I thought the chat was because I couldn't go back and watch it. I thought the chat was joking when they said you fell asleep. Yeah, dispute the fucking shit out of it. Email them back with like their like actual like email that YouTube will give you and with your media guy. Oh shit. That was one of the grossest robberies I've ever seen I've seen a long time on PFL. I'm happy that announcers made a big deal out of it, and they did. Oh shit. Okay, cool. I do not even have the PFL on right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm watching the slowest walk. This guy's literally doing this. I'm not even kidding, chat. This is how fast he's walking out. And he's like almost pretending to go more in slow motion. This must be his gimmick. Melej Yado, 1-1 out of Ivory Coast, Le Côte d'Ivory. So I'm guessing they speak French in the fucking Ivory Coast, man. He's got accent aigu and accent grave in his name. Sounds good. Sounds good. So bad, dude. 130-27 so clear, and they gave him no fucking way. Yo, Jeremy. Sorry I didn't have time to give you PFL picks. We've been just crushing streams all day. This guy's still walking out, by the way. He's like doing a whole karate kata on his way out. Yo, Jeremy, thank you so much for the $10, bro. What the fuck? Just dropped in to drop off a drink for that pizza. Hopefully I can come back after work and you're still live. I will be live for this card for probably another 3 hours, and then I'll be live tonight for one championship. Thank you so much. I'm fucking excited. I should get some beer with that pizza now, but I'm excited to get some pizza tonight. It's going to be awesome. Thank you so much for the fucking dono, man. You are far too kind. He's going to be walking out till K1. Dude, straight up. He's still walking out. He's still walking out. This is insane. Thank you so much, Jerry. Jeremy donated $40 in the last stream, and now another 10 here, dude. You're far too kind. I didn't get to the PFL picks, but I will give you, what'd you say? Did you say UFC was the other one? I'll get to your comment after this stream, and I'll send you some underdogs that I like. I appreciate it, man. Hey, you're the man, Jeremy. Thank you so much. Hope work's going well. Yeah, K1's also tonight. It's not a real... It's not a Grand Prix and or like one-night tournament, but there's still some good fights. There's so much shit going on tonight. I mean, like, technically, I could probably just, like, do one K1 until Black Combat starts and start Black Combat. I mean, the old fucking young Isha of 3 years ago would do that, but, like, I'm old and, like, got 2 years of my life left, so I think I'll probably just take a nap. No, I don't even know what I'll do, to be honest. I might stay up. It depends. If I can nap between this and one, then I won't nap between one and Black Combat. That's kind of how I think it's going to go. Again, thank you so much, Jeremy, for the $10, man. All right, let's continue this breakdown here. 1-1. What I say about PFL Europe, bro. Okay, PFL Africa. Same shit, different continent. He was in Aris FC 31 where he won a decision but lost against... What a fucking step up in competition, though, dude. Like, he probably crushed some cans, but, like, still. All right, only lost to a decision against a 6-1 guy. Back against the guy who's more at his level. William Lusala, La Regicide, is 1-0 as a pro, 4-1 in his last 5 fights. He's on a 2-fight win streak. Got an armbar against a guy who had 7 pro fights, but was 3-4 as an amateur. He beat an 8-1 guy. Split decision against a 9-4 guy. Be a 6-1. Oh shit, man. All right. Yo, fuck the 10-minute walkout. This guy thinks he's freaking Chisora. I just said Chisora because fucking... I just remember he had the longest fucking boxing walkout I've ever seen. I think they clocked it in at like 15-some minutes. I was like... Or 20-some minutes. I was like, dude, this is fucked. But anyways. Yeah, I'm going to go with La Regicide. I'm going to go with William Lusala. I like the level of competition he's faced. Yedo has faced some pretty good guys, or a pretty good guy at 6-1, and he lost a decision, but he's got more reps. Yo, thank you so much for becoming a member. Hold on, let me dude, Jeremy fucking became a member, dude. This is insane. Hold on, for all the new members, let me update the Discord link. You'll see on my, if you're not in my Discord, and there's some members only videos out for you guys as well. Some hockey player interviews, as well as a sneak peek to the vlog that I'm working on about the road trip that I was on, the work trip I was on. Hold on. Thank you so much, buddy. Holy fuck. Fighters haven't started fighting yet, by the way, so we got a couple more minutes. You'll see on the post tab in like 30 seconds a link to the Discord. I'm just making sure it's up there. Trois rounds de 5 minutes. I love how they just speak in fucking franglais. Shout out to Veronica Hardy on the broadcast, though. All right, members link post, boom, is available for you guys. Sure, Wilder on Piers Morgan was funny. It's all good, man. I appreciate it. Check out some of the members' videos and join our members' Discord if you have lifetime access to the Discord. I don't know the exact time, but 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more fights. So probably like an hour and a half. I'm guessing an hour and a half, something like that. Only 7 fights, so I don't think this card max will be like 3.5 hours. But it also could only be like 2.5 hours, depending on how many finishes we get. If there's a lot of finishes, it'd be a lot shorter. There's not a lot of like buffer time in this league, so. Hey, no problem. All right, round 1, guys. All right, I will hit you up. I'll hit you up. I admittedly have not checked my Instagram DMs in a couple of days. And I'm supposed to have a fighter interview this week too, and I didn't confirm a time, so I got a couple things I got to do next week. All right, round 1. And like a couple good friends have apparently been messaging me on Instagram. I just did not check it this week. So yes, thank you for reminding me. I will check it, and we will connect next week. Hey, what's up, Chris Cushman? Oh, swing and a miss by Lusala. Lusala now. Clinching, knee to the body. Knee by Yado. Left to the body by Lusala. A couple foot stomps. God, I love the foot stomp. Old school MMA. Hey, sounds good, man. Hey, I'm glad. It was a kind of a perfect card to make some underdog picks, that LFA one, because a lot of guys who are like very, very close in odds and like just well matched up. I thought Terry Fox is going to be on the $5 Canadian bill in like 5 years. They're going to start to roll it out, which I'm pretty fucking stoked. Step aside, John A. McDonald. 339, you residential school loving motherfucker. $329. What a step up, right? All right, they're just clinching now. I'm interested why William Lusal is clinching up right now. He clearly, I mean, don't get me, maybe Yedo just like has some crazy power. They both look strong as fuck, but like he got the early, he was winning the early exchanges and then just can't get him to the ground. Good job on the ref. Ref separates. $255. Let's get Nardwar on the 10. $248. Looking for the takedown again is Lusala. Yeah, even Veronica Hardy, queen, just fucking said it too. She's like, I don't know why he keeps going for these takedowns. Like, he was doing good on the feet. Anyways, he finally completes the takedowns in half guard. Let's see if he does any damage here. That would be great to have Nardwar on the 10. Terry Fox, so that mean fucking rights. I always say it. People say Sidney Crosby's the best Canadian athlete. There's a few good like runners, soccer players, don't get me wrong. But basketball players too, but Terry Fox is not even close. I was always stoked as a kid in school to get outside and do the run too. I'm not gonna lie, in high school, me and some friends might have snuck off and like smoked a joint and then finished the run or half the run, but hey. Ref's now telling Lusala to work. He might stand him up and he's in half guard. That's crazy. That's crazy. I take back everything I said. This card's gonna suck. Lusala, I mean, this is the definition of stinking up the fight. Okay, finally he's throwing some muffin shots to the body too, but all right, ref, stand him up. Dude, fucking rights. This ref is no bullshit. He's like, no. Lusala, this is a fucking fight. All right, here we go. Back at it on the feet. Oh, nice overhand right by Lusala. Lusala with the 1-2. See, this is what I'm saying, bro. Now Lusala goes right back for the clinch again. What is going on here? Big knee by Yedo. Lusala cracks him with shots and then goes full Kelvin Gastelum. I don't know why some of the chat's not appearing on screen, guys, but whatever. I can still read it live, so. Yo, by the way, if you're on Twitch, come over to YouTube. The only reason I have a Twitch account is to say, fuck Twitch, come over to YouTube. The City Life Project. This is where the chat is actually buzzing. 33 seconds. $22 seconds. I mean, yeah, Lusala didn't take any damage from Yedo. Or sorry, Yedo didn't take any damage from Lusala on the ground, only on the feet, which is hilarious. Given that Lusala is the one who's really trying to make this a ground fucking match. And now they're just doing nothing on the feet. Yo, what is this fight, bro? They just, for 10 seconds, literally just like throwing... What the fuck is going on? That's crazy. Yo, what's up, Shane? This is fucked, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Lusala's going to win the round off his fucking 3 strikes on the feet, even though he has so much control time. Interesting. Oh, Ciro gone in the audience. Hey, what's up, Home Dan Sock? Oh, nice. That's pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. I've only seen the first like 2, maybe 3 seasons of that show. 453. And like they were good. They were good. But I liked Archer more. I think I was watching them around the same time. And I just went all in on Archer. Swing and a miss with the low kick by Yedo. Round 2. But that's a fucking good price, Shane. Good old DVD. Good old buying seasons on DVD. I miss that shit. Not really, no. I mean, this morning, maybe a couple show me the fucking fight bullshit YouTube guy kind of thing, but not really. 418. Oh, Yedo with the left. This, here I am talking up airs. This is literally one of the most low-level fights I've ever seen. Spinning backwards attempt by Usala. And Usala goes back for the takedown. Underhooks here by Losala. Let's see if he's going to try that trip takedown again. Although, like, again, once he's got this fight to the ground, he didn't do anything. Knee by Usala in the clinch. Shane, how many seasons are there now? And is it still, like, airing? Oh, and there's Lusala with the takedown. Let's see if he can try to get into mount. He's in half guard. Dude, that's so cool. Oh, is this some ground and pound by Lusala? Fucking love Rush Hour. Season 9 comes out in May. Is it still like just as good, or like are there certain seasons that stand out? That 70 Show was a pretty consistent show. I'd say like every season was good until the last one. Friends, honestly, every season was good. Some people say the early ones were better, and I agree. But I think it was season 8, whatever the blue boxed one was. Season 8 or 9 was fucking hilarious. 246. Oh, back mount. Some big shots by Lusala, but he loses the back mount, bro. Like I said, this is the lowest level fight I think I've streamed on this channel. 236. I would say it's as good as Seinfeld. I say like you can argue that one's better than the other for different reasons. I love them both equally. And I have them both all on DVD. But that 70 Show is my favorite. Even with one bad season, that 70 Show is still my favorite. The early seasons are probably better, but they're all still worth watching. 210, and there's the takedown by Lusala. Fucking Chandler, when he was like, I mean, rest in peace, but when he was like peak on drugs and smoking during the production, season 3, I think, was when he was hilariously the funniest. When he was the most fucked up, Matthew Perry. It's a personality thing? What does that even mean? How's it a personality thing if I like all 3? The Office isn't a sitcom, though, so that's in a completely different category. Family Matters is pretty good. Office isn't even in the same category, in my opinion. Oh, 123. Big shots from top position. Big shots from top position by Lusala. Yep. Sour Patch Kids, fucking Fat Joints and Friends. I had all the DVDs. The fights on PFL have been meh. How was one this morning? One was great. What's worse, this fight or PFL Africa right now, guys? Some of you who just like Friends are very passive, nice people. People like The Office are positive. But again, it's apples to oranges. I'm sure that people who like Friends like The Office because they're not. The Office isn't a sitcom. Again, it's completely different category. 43 seconds. That's like saying like you like soccer and MMA. It's like, okay, completely different sports, but you still like sports. It's a completely different sports. 31 seconds. My favorite sitcom is How I Met Your Mother. I have 1 to 9 on DVD. It's good, but that 70 Show is still way better in my opinion. And again, I'm saying like that 70 Show for me is it's held so high. Oh, hammer fist, knee planted on the body. More hammer fist, 10 seconds. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. A TKO victory in literally one of the worst fights I've ever seen. I'm lost in the metaphors. That was such a weird fight, but William Lusala gets it done. He wanted to get the takedown for the ground and pound, clearly. Although he didn't show a lick of ground and pound in the first round. But, hey, he got it done. He got the TKO. Yeto had no answer for the takedowns. Yeto had, honestly, nothing in the striking either on Lusala. So, Lusala won everywhere. It was just a very dragged out. Whoa, is that fucking John? Is that Big John McCarthy? It's not, but it looks like him. Bald John McCarthy? 10 seconds left in the round, too. Good on. I mean, this ref did a really good job of officiating this one. No bullshit for control time with no advancing a position or damage either. So, really like that. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button. Si tu parles français, je parle français aussi. Oh, fucking Fernand Lopez, bro. Get the fuck out of here. I've also watched every season of How I Met Your Mother 3 times. I think I've gone through How I Met Your Mother twice, but I watched that primarily in college. Community is good, but like I put Community in like the original comedy show, not sitcom format. Like I would, even though like one's a mockumentary and one is like a show, like a written show, I would put Office and Community in like the same category, but I wouldn't put sitcoms. You got to put in there because they're like they're filmed different, they're storyboarded different than like original shows. I would say even like it's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, not a sitcom. It's in its own thing. I'd put that in like the Office and Community category as well. Which, if that one ended like even just 3-4 years ago, it might be the greatest show of all time. But it's going not as bad as Simpsons, but it's going the way of the Simpsons. That's why I like the classics. That 70s Show, Friends, Seinfeld. There's even a few earlier ones too, but born in the 90s. So those are the ones I grew up watching. I've seasons 1 to 4 of Community on DVD, but not 5 and 6. That Nick Swart, I don't even know who Nick Swarton is. Hot take, but Jack Woodard is going to get the upset win. How do you think the fight goes? I don't think that's a hot take, first of all. I don't think it's a hot take. It's a guy who fights MMA going up against a former kickboxer. Now, Alexis Nicholas is a very good kickboxer, so I understand why maybe he's the favorite in the books, but like, I don't think it's a crazy upset if the MMA guy wins. Now, he hasn't fought insanely good competition, but he's had a pretty good amateur career, and he didn't just fight absolute cans on the amateur scene. He actually fought guys with some experience or guys at the same level as him. And as a pro, went 1-1, actually landed a good knockout here. So if he can get this fight to the ground, I mean, I'm always siding with the MMA guy against a kickboxer in the kickboxer's first fight if the MMA guy has a ground game. Now, I don't know anything about Jack Woodard, but it looked like I haven't done any tape study or anything on him, but like by looking at his career, I think, there's definitely a path for the upset. You got to imagine that Alexis Nicholas, though, just in this camp only practice sprawls and takedown defense, and the coach was like, do your thing in the striking. So I'm more interested to see like how prepared is Alexis Nicholas. Like, obviously, Aris isn't going to give him like a 4-0, 5-0, 6-0 prospect in his first fight. They're going to go with, a 1-1 guy off the amateur who we don't really know much about yet in Jack Woodard. But if he's got some mixed martial arts in his arsenal versus just striking, which it looks like he's got a little something, we'll see. We'll see if he gives Alexis Nicholas some headaches. Not every kickboxing crossover turns out, right? Not every kickboxing crossover turns out. Isn't Chris Pratt in? I have no idea. I've never seen the Avengers. When they cast Jim from The Office in Quiet is so fucking crazy. I've never seen Quiet either. Imagine Kramer being cast as James Bond. That's funny. He's in Guardian of the Galaxy, which is in the Marvel Universe. Okay. Whoever cast him should be fired. Yeah, I don't watch movies and TV shows anymore, so I don't really know who's who and what's what and all that stuff. I just watch sports. Like, I couldn't even tell you the last new movie I watched. I don't know. All right. This is actually at a pretty decently sized arena. There's actually quite a few people here. This is at the Adidas Arena. I'm going to say 8,000 people. So, Porte de Chapelle Arena. And it houses one of their pro basketball teams. So there you go. All right. There must be... Oh, yeah. It must be still on Canal Plus. Because we don't get to see the commercial, but there's a commercial on right now. They're doing the old PFL, keep the camera in one spot sort of thing. Yo, just like get Veronica Hardy back on the mic. And camera. I came from stage in the 90s, performed in front of thousands at Roy Thompson Hall. Hey, shout out to Roy Thompson Hall. Could have been an actor if I stuck with it. There's still time. There's still time. Luckily for you, there's roles in every stage of life available. Unlike pro sports, where it kind of ends in your 30s. Or like you can't really get started in your 30s. You can get started in acting late in life. Dude, now, so just Hole and Dan Sock. Now you can become a famous kung fu actor. The bar, let's be honest, the bar in North America is not really high right now for domestic kung fu movies. So I think you could be a star in that market. Fucking throwing Pokemon cards like friggin' throwing stars, like ninja stars. Maybe that's why they have stunt doubles. You can choreograph it all. There you go. Fucking just opening packs of Pokemon cards and fucking whipping them at motherfuckers. All right. Next fight here, we have Fallou Diop, who is from Senegal. He is 6-2 as a pro. He's at MMA Factory, so he's one of Cyril Gone. I don't know if he's training partners, but he's out of the same gym. Friggin' Fernan Lopez. Which, like, by the way, why the fuck is Fernan Lopez in the audience right now? He don't own this shit anymore. Get him the fuck out of here, bro. Or maybe he only owns like a small percentage now. But anyways, lost his last fight against a 1-1 guy, got knocked out before then, beat a guy making his debut decision, and as an amateur had one fight, beat a 0-1 guy. His opponent, 2-1 as a pro, 2-2 in his last 4 fights, 26 years of age, out of France. Djibril Senga? Middleweights. He beat a 2-0 guy in Hexagon. Okay. And a 1-0 guy at MMA Grand Prix. What the holy fucking name. But I like this win. I like this win a lot. Oh my god, look at this guy's fucking name. Oh, I remember this guy. He's not that great. And lost to a guy making his debut as an amateur. I really like this Hexagon win, and I'm just going to pick him based on that, to be honest. So we're going with Djibril up against Fallou Diop. Who do you guys got in this one? I choose you. Speaking of DVDs, I'm pretty sure in high school I had like the first 2 seasons of Pokemon on DVD, and we would just roll fatties and watch Pokemon and Friends. And we had, I think, a few of us had that, or Kenny vs. Spenny on DVD too. Oh shit, Will Fleury's staying in Octagon. He's defending his heavyweight title. God, I hope they don't test for steroids, man. Well, they're going to. Octagon fucking is testing for steroids now. It's crazy. Like, if they ever wanted to be as cool as KSW, they aren't now. All right, we're picking the same guy. By the way, here are my Patricio Pitbull highlights. I'll get Aaron Pico's out tonight. And I don't even think I'm going to post another Josh Hockett one. So how does that work? Do you just like put the serial number of your cards in your whatever app or Game Boy or computer, and then you just build your decks that way? Dude, I'm so stoked. Dude, the cut woman, I swear, was just macking on him. I think she just commented on his body. Straight up. He's tall, man. 6'2". Okay, and Veronica Hardy said that Diop actually has some good wrestling. Dude, Diop's coach to check his... What the hell? They threw a thorough check, man. This guy fucking copped a feel like at least twice and fist bumped his nuts. Okay, got you. I never played the game as... I mean, maybe I did. I think I did with Shane one time, but he used Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and like Pokemon had like 30 attack, and the Yu-Gi-Oh guys had like thousands, and he just fucking destroyed me. I never really played the Pokemon game. I didn't really care. I just was like a kid, so I liked the show, the Game Boy, like the card game. Played the Game Boy games and whatnot. But I remember me and my buddy made like unlosable. I think this was like when we were like 10 or 11. Or unlosable. Not unusable, unlosable. So like you could not beat these decks, these Yu-Gi-Oh decks. I'm pretty sure if like I looked up the... Like if I might still have it like in a case in storage somewhere. In like some like, childhood fucking toy tote in storage. I'd be curious to see. It's probably like the whole strategy is probably nerfed now if the game's still like buzzing. Which I'm pretty sure it is, but I flipped some Yu-Gi-Oh cards recently. I saw that there was like a sale on some at like fucking Target or something. And I bought some, and I like got some good hits, and I sold them and doubled the fucking price I paid for the box. So let's go. Bro, I swear at live events downtown is so competitive. I've met people there who work for the banks, 9 to 5 workers at the bank. Well, it's because everyone's like our age now, right? I remember playing Yu-Gi-Oh with you. I had way better cards. I remember we switched decks for a game and you beat me. I'm excited for Moreno versus Zumagulov, the bowl cut versus the cannibal. Let's go, K1. Good to see you, buddy. All right, both of these fighters are in the cage. Dude, you know what's crazy? Is Jabil is taller, or a centimeter taller. I love how they use fucking centimeters here. Let's go. No, he shouldn't. That's hilarious, Neil. This is how I know Neil is not a real MMA fan and just a troll. You use an OG, at least it's not Digimon. Digimon is a huge ripoff of Pokemon. It even has Mon in the name. That was just a show, though, right? Like they didn't derive really from a game. But yeah, I do. I'm stoked to see if a couple, like how good in shape a few of them are, and if they grade high, Shane, we'll make some money off them. I remember my friend David loved Digimon and always found that cringe because we grew up with Pokemon and they copied them. I think I watched the movie when I was a kid. In Canada, we had this thing called YTV, and it was basically just like all those shows. Remember The Zone, Shane? With that chick with like the stupidly high voice? Carlos and I forget her name. Airs to see you back on Fight Pass is nice. I know. Although the last fight was like horrendous. We got a finish, but it was not a good fight. Gable's going to be in RAF Wrestling, and tonight he'll be in attendance for DBX with John Jones. He fought in DBX though, right? He will be in the UFC eventually, but like I hate when they sign guys this early when other guys who don't have a fucking big name, like we've already learned with Bo Nickel. Let's not rush this guy. All right, here we go. Round one. Let's get it all. I remember The Zone. YTV, yep. 444. But I'm a little biased because I think that guy's a piece of shit. And I just do not want to see him succeed. So, oh, nice right uppercut by Dio. But I also think we need to see him face some better competition. His last fight, I'll give him that. He fought a former UWC champion. 1 or 2 more fights on the regional scene. Or throw him in Dana White Contender Series. Although I don't think he will want that because he probably wants to get paid if he goes to the UFC. Oh, nice right hand by Diop. Diop explosive. Yeah, I think he'll get there, but he needs more pro fights. 2 more pro fights. Either 2 on the regional scene or 1 on the regional scene in Contender Series. But although Contender Series is coming up, so he might not be able to squeeze in 2. 357. I'm actually so happy they didn't put him on this Mystic Lake card, Chris Cushman, because I wouldn't have been able to afford to go. Clinching. Diop with a nice knee. Dude, Diop's fucking fast, man. Bouncing around. I love how big this cage is too, guys. Huge cage. Like as big as PFL's or maybe even bigger. Low kick by Jibril Nsenga. Oh, just misses with the right hand that he loaded up. And they're back at center. No blood in the cage yet. 310. High kick by Nsenga. He just looks slower, eh? Slower and heavier in his... Even when he, like, steps forward. But he is pressuring. Tickets would have been doubled price. I'm glad they didn't too. I'm driving about 12 hours up there. Dude, that's so sick. Are you staying at Mystic or 242? It's not a bad little casino. It's actually pretty big. I'm going to try to do long distance on stationary bike today. I've been doing a long distance on the treadmill, but it's kind of screwing up my feet, so I'm going to try biking. Well, my feet still heal. Let's go, Shane. 222. Oh, low kick by Diop at a left hand by Nsenga. Nsenga is doing a good job pressuring him back, but Diop, again, when he was blitzing, was landing way better shots. Low kick by Diop. Way better fight than the first one. 204. Gotcha. 154. Low kick. That was not a low blow. That was a low kick. That's fine. Diop is saying, oh, you're hitting the balls. No, you didn't. Low kick by Diop. Oh, left hand by Diop. There's a pretty cheap hotel near my place, Chris Cushman. I can send you the link to it. It's nothing special. It's like it's probably like a 3-star or something, but like the breakfast is good. It's not close to the casino, but like to be honest, nothing's really close to the casino, but like but the casino. It's in Prior Lake, but anyways. Yeah, that area you probably can find, like, depending on your budget, you probably can find like a good deal for something in that area, which is like ideal if you're gonna be hanging around there. Thought you'd be streaming PFL Africa, to be honest. Is Eris a good promotion? Never had the chance to check it out ever. Yeah, dude, I would say Eris is way better than PFL Europe, PFL Africa, all that shit. I would say it is the best promotion in France, but Hexagon is starting to take that throne. Low kick by Nsenga. This fight card doesn't have like the best of their roster on it by any means, but they got a few good fighters. Oh, Nsenga with a nice right. All right, round number 2 coming up. God, I hate that I have to give this round to Nsenga, but I have to. Diop started off so strong, but then just got out pressured. And even though I think his strikes did the most damage, and he's still the more dangerous of the 2 strikers, he just didn't do enough. He was on his back foot pretty much the whole time. Back foot with no teeps. $452. Round number 2, guys. Let's get it all. But yeah, I usually do PFL or what else is going on? There's some other stuff going on here today, but I promised last week I'd do Eris, and then something came up and I couldn't do it. I think I had to work. Oh, looking for the takedown now is Diop, who the commentary said did have good takedown ability, or did have good grappling. So I promised the chat I'd do Eris this week. And honestly, I'm not really the PFL Africa card didn't really tickle my fancy. And Eris is back on UFC Fight Pass. So let's go, baby. For like 3, 4, maybe 5 shows, Eris wasn't on Fight Pass and it sucked. I heard that Airbnbs around Coachella are ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, that's how those people make their money, right? Like affordable all year, but during that time, it's like during the waste management in Arizona, Shane, the prices like triple. And even the hotels raise their prices. Luckily, the rest of Minneapolis doesn't really care about LFA other than Mystic Lake, so the hotel prices stay the same. Good old foot stomp by Diop, but he cannot. He's having a tough time taking Nisenga to the ground. Guys, smash that like button. Let's try to get to at least 20 likes on the stream. 322 knee by Diop. Three minutes. They separate. .252 walking forward. Nisenga with the left jab. Low kick by Diop, but he gets cracked with the left hand. Oh, another right hand by Nisenga. What is Diop doing? 231. I just hate the heavy like stance of Nisenga, but it's working. Mama. Trevor Wallace's video bell. Oh, okay. He sounded like fucking Kenny Hotz doing a impression of Spenny as a God, what was the name of the character? The Bum Alley Grapist. I think that's what it was. He's Philly shelling a little. I just hate how heavy he fucking steps, man. There's probably going to be a good amount of fighters from Eris being on Dana White Contender Series now. Hell yeah. Again, Hexagon is doing really well too in France. No. That's fucking hilarious. He's definitely making noise at this event. Right uppercut by Nisenga. If Curtis Blades beats him and beats him bad, it's gonna be interesting. But if he wins, oh my god, he's got everything ready to go for his post-fight win speech. Oh, that's yeah, okay, there you go. Left hand by Nisenga. Low kick by Nisenga. That's actually a good one. That's a good one. Honestly, I'm fucking using that one. I just screenshotted that. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And they do a lot of shows now, which is good. They're on Amazon Prime for us in the States, which is cool. 39 seconds. Did Diop like gas after the first round? Like, what is going on, man? Like, Nisenga's nothing special here. Definitely hittable. And Diop took advantage of that only for the first minute of the first round. Like, what happened? Oh, big left hook by Nisenga. Nisenga loading up that right hand, but he swung and missed again. He was loading it up in the first round, too. 1-2 by Nisenga. Man, I don't know what happened to Diop, man, but he looks completely different than he did in the first round. One last punch by Nisenga, and that will do it. Then he says he knows she's not a coffee girl, but she's a tea. Like, it's just, I think that one's just super. I think that one's just really dad joke. Like, to a tea and the drink. To perfection and the drink. Yeah, that one's a reach dad joke, but I get it. It's a coffee and tea thing, and yeah. That one's not that great. I think even Chael would say that to lose that one. By the way, what has Uncle Chael said about this? Like, this is his shtick, and I know he was talking up Josh Hooker. He loved all the antics. You know, get Fernand Lopez off the screen, man. No one wants to see this bullshit guy. Fuck this guy. Get Fernand Lopez off the screen. Fuck that guy. There's no way that Diop has 27 strikes and fucking Nisenga has 25. There's no way. Probably that's a real thing. Low kick by Nasenga. I'll have to see. My opinion on Chael isn't what it was. Well, I just mean like this is Chael loves this shit. So like, if anything, this is the only thing I really care about Chael's opinion. Because Chael doesn't have a serious opinion on anything, but he has a serious opinion on this kind of stuff. Hell yeah, dude. And I think if he wins, he'll fight Aliev next. Which, holy fuck, what a fight that would be. One to the body, left hand again by Nasenga. Round 3, by the way, guys. Better fight than the first fight, although we don't have a finish yet. And the other fight at least gave us a finish at this point. Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate that the UFC passed on Ryan Cafaro. I'll have to talk to him about it. I imagine they did, or maybe, I don't know. But Ryzen giving him a chance is really cool. Hogs is just trying to get the WWE, I think, at this point. Or get to the WWE at this point. Mama. Mama. That part just fucking sent me, dude. I was like, what the fuck is this? He's fighting the Marab guy from knockouts. So I don't know if he wins. I think he'll be fine. Ryan Cafaro has one of the toughest chins in the sport. And he's good everywhere. Oh, big left by Nasenga. So we'll see. I think, and he told me he's just fucking because you saw the interview I had with him. He just loves the fucking superior rule set. The Vato character that had Yuri pissed was kind of funny, though, I won't lie. Yeah, I don't know. Which one do you like better? The rhyme Sith Lord or the fucking Vato or whatever? You saw Kiyomi's gas tank. Dude, I've seen Ryan Cafaro go fucking 5 rounds too. Just as fresh. I've seen him in the 5th round get head kicked in the face, laugh, and then knock out a motherfucker the second after. 234. I love how they're giving him a good opponent too right away. Because that if he wins, it's Aliev next, baby. His scared character he brought out today was hilarious. Like the Cholo thing. I love how Curtis Blades has been more animated than ever in response to all this shit. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, when he was like, I was like, dude, that's the most I've seen. Like, that's the most emotion I've seen from Curtis Blades. Confused. Another left by Nasenga. Oh, Diop's hurt. Diop's on the back foot. Nasenga looking to try to finish it. Big knee to the body. Nasenga with a left. Diop saying, you can't finish me, even though he's seeing the Tweety Birds right now. PFL Chicago being on the same day and time as UC 27 is so stupid, especially since it's a good card. 139. Curtis stuttering harder out of pure confusion. You know what would be peak Curtis Blades? If he got on the mic after this one and went, that's all, folks. Mic drop. That would be the, like... Oh, that would be amazing. That's all. Like, what do you have to say after this, Joe Rogan? After this whole week of him talking shit, and he just goes, that's all, folks, and just fucking drops the mic. Oh, it would be perfect. It'd be perfect. Oh, big left by Nasenga, drops Diop with the left. Diop back up to his feet, but then he falls again. Nasenga with another left. Nasenga, how is he still alive? Right? Oh! Body kick by Nasenga. Nasenga with the right. Diop has a good chin, man. Holy shit. Right hand by Nasenga. Another left by Nasenga. Nasenga with the left. Nasenga with the left. Nasenga probably broke his hand on his fucking head there, dude. Left or right elbow by Nasenga. Left by Nasenga. Low kick by Nasenga. Nasenga with the right uppercut. I don't know how he didn't finish Diop there. Diop with the left hand. I don't know how Diop is still fucking standing right now, to be honest. Oh, 1-2 by Nasenga. Nasenga with the left. Nasenga with the left. 5 seconds. And a high kick by Nasanga at the bell, and that's going to do it. Nasanga's going to win this round 3 rounds to none, clear as day. Wrong presentation, and Curtis going to think we just call him Porgy Pig and get blast double. But that's the thing. It's just like it plays into everything, and it'd be awesome. Because it's like I can play a little character too, bitch. Sen is kind of slow. All right, well, you got it done. Not the most exciting fight, but we got it done. Hey, there's Saladin in the audience. Yeah, he knows he got the win. He knows he got the win. Tabernacle. It's going to be 1 and 2 here. All right, 5 more fights on the card, ladies and gentlemen. Short but sweet card here today. 2 fights in 1 hour. I don't like that. I'm not going to lie. And I'm going to try to nap between... I'm going to work out and then nap between this and 1. And if I don't end up napping between this and 1, then I'm going to nap between 1 and Black Combat. Dude, I saw that. She's going to absolutely destroy Angela Hill. And I hope she ends up fighting the... Oh, what's the other Chinese gal? The Chinese striker. Not, obviously, Zhang Weili, but the other one. She's fucking so much fun to watch on the feet. And, like, there, boom. That's a UFC Shanghai or headliner on Road FC final or something like... A Road to UFC final. The thing that sucks, K1, is she was one of my favorite WMMA fighters on the planet when she was active and won championship. She's been shot through jail for 3 years, man. 3 years. And I just don't know if she's going to be the same. 3-year layoff at 38 years of age. Luckily, the women seem to, you know, age a little bit better in the sport. But she's only been in wars and now with a lot of rust. If the UFC would have signed her at like 35, 36, sick. Because that's when, even 35 is when she was fighting Angela Lee. But she beat up Angela Lee, and now she'll beat friggin' Angela Hill. Angela Hill ain't going to take her to the ground. And that's her weakness, right? So I think she'll beat up... Again, it's all about the speed. If the speed's still there, she should beat up Angela Hill. And then I want to see her fight that other Chinese striker who has a similar name at like a UFC Shanghai show or like Road to UFC final or something like that. Turn on PFL Africa, and it's just them staring at each other, panting or fenting. Yan, yes, Yan Zenan. Raptors have 2 regular season games left for the playoffs today and Sunday. Are they in the playoffs? Check that core DM. They actually left him stranded in Houston. Who stranded in Houston? This show's in Paris, dude. Oh, I saw that. He posted that on his YouTube story. That's funny. Hill's 43, so I think it's easy for her. Well, I mean, that has nothing to do with it, Toxic. Hill is not a normal 43-year-old fighter. Like, she's still, I mean, obviously, like, I would say her last 2 fights, she's definitely slowed down a bit, but even, like, between 38 and, like, 41, she still was holding her own and actually beat, yeah. You could argue even beating some of these chicks, but she gets robbed of decisions so many times. Remember, 324. Yeah, last fight wasn't great, but I think just throwing age out there, especially in this, like, in her case, which is kind of an anomaly, is like just eye rolling. It's like, okay, whatever, dude. I think it's a solid matchmaking matchup because they're both older. And we have to see if one still has it, and we have to see if one is rusty. All right, now Eris clearly has commercials. It's so funny. Eris is doing the same thing as PFL does. When they have commercials, they just show the arena. Show the arena. All right, let's get to this next fight. 2 down. A few more to go. Hopefully we see some finishes here soon, guys. Walid Masmoudi. Masmoudi against Craig McGrattan. This one actually should be a very good fight. This should be a very good fight. This one should be competitive. Yo, what's up, Activate? Honestly, the first 2 fights haven't been that great. The second fight was a little bit more exciting. Hopefully, things pick up here. Worst case scenario, they're playing team, but that's unlikely. If the Raps lose their next 2, they about to be thrown into the play-in. Okay, got you. Yo, are you watching Black Combat tonight, Activate? Or this morning? Or I guess it would be afternoon for you. I don't even know. It's at 3 a.m. Eastern. So I guess like early afternoon for you or late morning. And then we got Rise and we got 2 back-to-back. We got K1 kickboxing tonight, which I'm not even going to cover. I'm doing Black Combat instead. After 1, but... All right, Craig McGrattan, 5-0 as a pro. Oh, he's on Team KF. Our boy, he keeps changing his name. Irish Animal. He trained there. Be the 13-8 guy, 9-5, 2-0, 1-1, 1-0. I really like this, to be honest. Like, look, 13-8, nothing special, but it's a step up in competition. 9-5 when you're only 3-0. 13-8 when you're only 4-0. Fought in Cage Warriors and WoW. 2 really good regional leagues. And as an amateur, he went 5-1-1, winning 2 different amateur titles. And absolutely cleaned up in Battle Arena and Clan Wars. Jeez. Walid Masmoudi. He's out of France, 24 years of age. 5-0 in his last 5 fights. 3-0 as a pro. Beat a 2-0 guy, 2-1. And a guy making his debut as an amateur went 5-2. And he fought a 100% fight. That's pretty good. Fought 2 decent opponents in his last fight. I'm gonna... Oh, shit, man. I know Walid's gonna come in looking so much bigger than him. Fuck. I imagine Craig's the underdog. We're going with it. Let's go with the underdog. He's a lot smaller. From what I saw, he's a lot smaller. Also, the teams in the lower seeds will have to win. I think those other teams are better than them, but anything could happen. Oh, okay. I was watching some FCR. You'll probably see it later on Twitter. Kevin Dolvik gets a highlight finish after a violent first round and gets stopped in just 6 seconds to go. Yeah, FCR is today, then I think FNC and Octagon are tomorrow. I was hoping to, I want to do all of them, but obviously just can't be in 2 places at once. And I promised the viewers last week that we do Eris this week now that it's back on UFC Fight Pass. And even though it's not the best card on paper, it's going to be interesting to see Alexis Nicholas making his debut. I'm excited for the title fight rematch. This should be a really good fight as well. Honestly, Lessa's going to get absolutely destroyed. He's taking this fight on short notice, but whoops, it should be exciting. We should see a good finish. So today is Mongolia, China. I forget the last one is Korea's B team. The Korea straight up. They have Korea Alpha and Korea Beta, and this is Korea Beta because the Alpha's lost in the semifinals to the Americans. Japan beat Brazil. Oh, I don't remember. Who's the last one? Hey, what's up, Nicole? Or Nicholas, sorry. Jeez, how's it going? How are you? I hope all is well. I'm picking Craig too. It's only 3 hours though. That's the thing. It was 3 hours and a half. It's not a 7-hour card, which is nice. What time is it on? What time is it at for you? Here, let me get the Black Cup bracket up. I think China, one of the Chinese guys got disqualified for pissing hot. And then one guy missed weight. So it's a best of 7. And I'm pretty sure Mongolia's already up 2 points. Okay, Eurasia. What the fuck is Eurasia? So Japan beat Brazil. Mongolia is going to face China. And then Eurasia is fighting Korea. So Japan, I think, is taking on the Americans. And then the winner of China-Mongolia will take on the winner of Korea fucking Beta versus Eurasia. So it was Korea Alpha versus the States in the first leg. Japan versus Brazil. Mongolia, China, Eurasia, Korea, Beta, and then we go right into the semifinals. So there wasn't a preliminary round. It was just they just started at the quarterfinals. Here, I'll share the article with you. Ah, okay. So they're putting all of them in one. Straight up Shadulaev and Dalpek's wet dream. My God. No, it's a 3 a.m. start time for me. It's a 3 a.m. start time for me. This one starts a little bit different. The Black Cup. Unless you've moved to the United States. I'm good. Well, I'm still pissed that Eris. No, it is. It's back on Fight Pass. It's back on Fight Pass. Dude, that team's going to be stacked. Dude, Korea's not even going to make it into the fucking semifinals. I picked Korea based on his amateur career. Yeah, dude, the last... Let me double check, but I am like 99% sure. That's the last one was on that time too. And there was no hour-long intermission. It was 3.5 hours. Yeah, there's only 12 fights on the card, and 7 of them are Black Cup. 3 a.m. Eastern, baby. Let's fucking go. 3 a.m. Eastern. You're gonna be there. You're gonna be there. It's on YouTube, yes. On YouTube for members. All right, here we go. Round 1, ladies and gentlemen. The next Black Cup should be continents. That would be fire, dude. Yes. Well, this was them testing it out, right? Like the fact they were able to find some random ass Americans was hilarious as well. And they made a whole, I don't know if you guys watched their YouTube content. They did a whole like vlog in Hollywood where they were scouting these guys from California. 430, getting the takedowns. McGrattan. McGrattan's looking for the back take. Great job by McGrattan. McGrattan left hooking. Now maybe looking for an armbar. Knees planted by Masmoudi, but one... Oh, man, he's looking to try to get the back take. 414. McGrattan, solid grappling here early. He's got one hook in still. Looking to try to get that right one in. Masmoudi trying to reverse by pressing down on that left arm. Oh, and he might have done it. He might have done it. Oh, not quite. McGrattan staying on it with that hook. Let's see if Masmoudi can reverse. McGrattan lost position. They're back up to their feet. 349. Yeah, dude, we did one this morning. We got Eris. Then we're going to do one tonight, Black Combat. And then I'm probably going to be fucking gassed and sleep all morning until UFC. I think the numbers are doing well because that video of the Korean and American heavyweight talking shit to each other had like millions of views. Dude, there's just so many people who watch Black Combat. It's insane. McGrattan last fight on WoW FC. He almost kicked the opponent's head when he was down, but got his chest. 314. Some shots by Masmoudi. 303. It's on UFC Fight Pass. UFC Fight Pass. 250, and McGrattan having a tough time taking Masmoudi to the ground now. They took like 5 minutes reviewing it because the opponent tried to take a dive. Dude, like that chick in UFC last weekend? Yeah. 232. It's clinching. But again, it's McGrattan who's trying to take this to the ground. That was insane. The flop after was nuts. All right, they separate. Masmoudi looking to get the striking going here. Body kick by Masmoudi. McGrattan with a low kick. Oh, now Masmoudi looking for the takedown. No fucking way. Good takedown defense by McGrattan. McGrattan with a nice right uppercut. And left hook. Oh, yeah. How do you feel about Barbosa soccer kick? I like every single one. And I think they should be legal. Because if soccer kicks aren't legal in MMA, it's fake MMA. 141. Low kick by McGrattan. Oh, McGrattan ate a left hand by Masmoudi. Didn't like that. Oh, Masmoudi with a right hand. McGrattan on the back foot. McGrattan ducking, looking for the takedown, but good defense by Masmoudi. By the way, big shout out to everyone in the live chat. Don't forget to smash that like button. We're trying to get to 20 likes. $111. That wobbled. Yep. That wobbled him a little. For sure. 1 minute. By the way, guys, my Ryzen picks and predictions are out. The timestamps. So you can follow along from the beginning, or if there's just certain fights that you want to see me run down. 45 seconds. Good round by Masmoudi. Oh! Masmoudi cracked him. Masmoudi cracked him again. McGrattan going for the desperation takedown. Desperation takedown. Dude, Masmoudi, good counters. Back up to their feet. I thought Ryzen was today. I was sad when I found out it wasn't. I know. At least there's no overlap with Black Combat, but the downside is my sleep schedule is going to be absolutely destroyed. Oh, thank you, Chris Cushman. Let's check it out. And that is it for the first round. My God, dude, McGrattan looked decent early, but he's getting his ass kicked now. Gotta love FCR, by the way. Swedish promotion. This is on UFC Fight Pass 2. Or it was. Oh! Small cage. Oof. Oh, shit, dude. Nasty. Nasty. Dude, it's going to be so good. Hate that it's in a cage, but it's still going to be so good. Damn, they paled. All right, here we go. Round 2. Let's get it all. And it's weird. They're scoring these fights round by round. Same rule set. Their criteria is the same too. Damage first. But they're doing these ones round by round in the cage. It's peculiar. It's peculiar. 431. Oh, just missing with his left hand was McGrattan. Left by Masmoudi. We finally have a fight here. I think they switched it for Patchy. I don't think they switched it for Patchy. They're just trying something new. I read an article about it. They're trying something new so that when they do come over to the States, people aren't as confused. 356. UFC Fight Pass. Stop asking for free shit. This is 2026. If you guys don't know, it's not my fault. 1-2 by McGrattan. 337. But yeah, they're trying to see how well received it's going to be. 326. Clinching. Can McGrattan get the takedown? He does get it. Show the fight. Oh, and falling on his back here, but now going for a heel. Going for a heel. Masmoudi on his feet, though. McGrattan. Oh, he's twisting, though. He's twisting. 308. Can Masmoudi get out of this? He does get that one leg free. McGrattan rolling. They're tangled. Oh, and Masmoudi's going to sweep here and get into mount. Masmoudi, what a... Oh, my God. He's fucking good, man. He is good. Sweeps into mount from McGrattan, posturing up here. Left arm around the torso. Oh, McGrattan with a nice move as well. I mean, these guys have good scrambles. They're each going back and forth in these scrambles, and now Masmoudi in the top position, but McGrattan turning, giving up his back. And they're back up to their feet. What a crazy grappling exchange there, ladies and gentlemen. Halfway through the round. .217. Right uppercut by McGrattan. Right hand by Masmoudi. Masmoudi with a low kick. McGrattan with a shiner and a little cut under his left eye. Masmoudi lands a nice right hand. Big low kick by Masmoudi. McGrattan with a low kick. There's a real, like, one of the better enforcers in the last 15 years. Brian McGrattan from, he played in the NHL and a lot in the AHL. And that's when I keep saying McGrattan. That's just who I'm thinking of. Brian McGrattan, dude. Check him out. He was a fucking beast. Oh! Flying knee attempt by Masmoudi. He was one of the scariest guys to fight in his, like, I think he almost played for like 15 years. Not all NHL. He was like a call-up fighter, but still. Played a few like full seasons with the Flames. I think Anaheim's farm team as well in San Diego. Right hand by McGrattan. Clinching. Clinching. McGrattan missing with the right uppercut. Oh, big left by Masmoudi. Right hand by Masmoudi. 55 seconds. McGrattan continues to walk forward, but he's the one who gets hit with strikes every fucking time, every step forward. Oh, there's finally a nice right hand by McGrattan, but another right hand by Masmoudi. Great counters by Masmoudi. Doing more damage than another left hand by Masmoudi. Hey, what's up, Cole? I'm watching PFL on my YouTube because it's free, but my heart is where Isha and Eris. Eris is on UFC Fight Pass. Left hand by McGrattan. Right hand by McGrattan. He's tough as nails, man. But Masmoudi. Ooh, actually, Masmoudi is wearing a welt on the left side of his cheek. On his left cheek, I should say. Big left by McGrattan. Low kick by McGrattan. Oh, big left by Masmoudi. High kick by Masmoudi. McGrattan ate it clean, but then landed a right hand. What a fight, man. What a fight. This is the... I knew this fight would be good, and it's delivering. I have Masmoudi up 2 rounds. A Jordan Zabo in the audience. My favorite walkout in PFL was when, what's his name? Cedric Doumbé walked out with the mattress and said, Bonne nuit, Jordan. TKO in PFL. But yeah, there's like there aren't any big names in the PFL here today, right? It's just prospects out of AKA mostly. Guys, we are 7 likes away from our goal. Smash that like button if you haven't already. All right, I'm gonna get a poll question. What is your favorite? What is your favorite out of the 4 below? We will go PFL Europe, Aris FC, PFL fucking... Oh, going with the takedown all right away again was McGrattan, but stuffed. There we go. Oh, McGrattan just missed with the high kick. Irish Chris Moutinho. When is who going to fight again? Jordan Szabo or Cedric Doumbé? I don't fucking know. Cedric hasn't fought in a while. Which is annoying, man, because like he should have signed with the UFC. It's so fucking annoying. The France commission is the reason why he wasn't signed by the UFC, eh? France wouldn't allow it. God, he hasn't fought since fucking May, dude. And not even a fight, not a fight booked. Takedown again by McGrattan, but Masmoudi here is controlling his neck. I'm picking PFL Europe because Lewis McGrillen. $318. They got him in PFL prison. Speaking of real prison, shout out to D-Rod. He's free, baby. 306. Oh, getting out of his McGrattan. McGrattan's whole left side of his face is swollen. He looks tired, but he's got heart. Masmoudi jumps right on him. Clinching again is Masmoudi. 2 minutes and 52 seconds. $245. I have no idea. Canal Plus? Canal Sport 360? Oh! Big left by Masmoudi. Another left by Masmoudi. Right by Masmoudi. Right! Maybe restart it? The app? 217? Because it is like it is on Fight Pass. I'm literally watching on Fight Pass and I'm in the States. Maybe it's on YouTube somewhere, chat. Low kick by McGrattan. Right hand by McGrattan. Were you able to watch it on Fight Pass before when it was on? Like on its first iteration when it was on? Oh, right to the body by McGrattan. Left by Masmoudi. Is it a hockey rink, you think? Oh, Superman punch by Masmoudi. Dude, McGrattan's tough as fucking nails. Someone said Chris Moutinho in the live chat. Oh, Masmoudi cracked him in the body. Shane has it also. Okay. EFC does events there too. It's nice. Maybe send it to Canada or just restart the device. Or app or whatever. 113. Body kick by Masmoudi. Left hand by McGrattan. Division 3, baby. Division 3 IHF. $44 seconds. Oh, Imanari rolled. No fucking way. McGrattan Imanari rolled and grabbed the leg of Masmoudi. Let's go. Let's go, Ryan Hall. Let's go, Ryan Hall. 33 seconds. He at least got it. He ended up losing it here. Now Masmoudi's in the top position. But, bro, at least he went fishing and he caught something. He couldn't win the battle and it got away. But he went fishing and he caught that ankle. Brazil! There's literally an Irishman fighting a Frenchman right now. But Brazil! Posturing up on his knees right now. Final 10 seconds. Oh, big right hands by Masmoudi, who's going to serve on a silver platter Craig McGrattan's first loss as a pro. And that's going to do it. Great fight. Great fight. Best fight on the card thus far. Best fight on the card thus far. It's so fun. There's like so many celebrities on like in the audience for this meh as fuck card. Like, don't get me wrong. There's some like decent prospects and some names. Like, this is gonna be a great fight. We're all very interested to see the kickboxing crossover, and he's gonna win because he has a short notice replacement. But like, really, like, 7 fights here and all the stars are showing up for this? I guess shout out to Eris. Being able to get them all in the door. Okay, we're waiting the official decision, but it's going to be Walid Masmoudi. They're all here for Diakhaté. Or Diakhaté. Damn. I didn't realize he went 8-2 as a amateur. The guy he was supposed to fight was a lot better. I didn't say very good. I said a lot better than Rayan Lessa. Décision unanime. Unanimous decision. Masmoudi. Oh, no way. Shout out to Rosiana Lessa. Hey, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Stoked that your kid got the short notice replacement. He's going up against a tough fighter. He's going up against a tough fighter, but you must be proud. You must be proud. Brazil. Was that cut from an elbow? It must have been. All right. Hey, let's go. Let's go. That's awesome that Mama Martial Arts here is in the live chat. Mama Lessa here to support her boy. We're not quite there yet. We got one more fight until your son fights. Sarah Musadak up against Maria Hingu. Dude, that was a good fight. I'm excited to see Masmoudi's next fight. He's good. He's a good prospect. Shane picking Musadak. All right. I got to drain the main vein here in a sec. We'll do the rundown. Maria Hingu, 1-1 out of Romania. Got one win on the amateur scene, but it was a split decision and lost to a 0-4 girl via armbar. I don't like that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't like that. Sarah Musadak, 26 years of age, making her pro debut and is a kickboxing crossover. So she used to fight in Glory. She actually was in a title fight at Glory Collision 4. Fun Wulin Fang as well. Shane, I'll go Hingu. She lost via armbar, but I think she's going to armbar Sarah Musadak. Musadak's probably going to knock her up, but whatever, Shane. I will go head-to-head. I will go with Maria Hingu in this one. 4 more fights left on the card, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the halfway point here. Then we're going to take a break. We'll be back for one championship tonight and Black Combat. So we got the 2-for-1 special. I know Black Combat's technically tomorrow, but we're throwing it in the same fucking basket as tonight. When is Brown Pinas fighting again? Doesn't he fight in Eris? Yes. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. I don't know. Hopefully soon. Eris is ramping back up their cards now that they're on Fight Pass. So, okay, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna drain the main vein and grab some water, and we'll be right back for the not quite featured fight, but the first and only women's fight on the card. Don't go anywhere. Do I have a graphic for Eris? I might. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
I just bought a new whip. Spend a couple thousand just to cruise it. Shawty said she love me, but I swear she'll never prove it. I never tell her, but I put it in the music. Well, that's okay. All I wanna do is make the best of my whole day. Thank the Lord up above, get the cream on the side, make you laugh to know it. That's the stuff that I love, la da da da. We can be friends if you wanna. We could just talk if you wanna. We could hold hands if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you wanna do. We could just laugh if you wanna. Late nights under the stars if you wanna. We could just kiss if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you wanna do. It's like the story of my life. Best friends, but we rocking all the same things. Say you need me, but you really tryna change lanes. Well, I don't even care. In my life, I don't battle with no fear. Fighting dragons, always been a real one. Hate you saying showing love, you a real chameleon. Get the facts freaking straight, always on repeat. Like, we could be friends if you wanna. We could just talk if you wanna. We could hold hands if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you wanna do. We could just laugh if you wanna. Late nights under stars if you wanna. We could just kiss if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you wanna do. I just bought a new whip. Spend a couple thousand just to cruise it. Shawty said she love me, but I swear she'll never prove it. I never tell her, but I put it in the music. Well, that's okay. All I wanna do is make the best of my whole day. Thank the Lord up above, get the cream on the side, make you laugh to know it. That's the stuff that I love, la da da da. We can be friends if you wanna. We could just talk if you wanna. We could hold hands if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you wanna do. We could just laugh if you wanna. Late nights under the stars if you wanna. We could just kiss if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you wanna do. It's like the story of my life. Best friends, but we rocking all the same things. Say you need me, but you really tryna change lanes. Well, I don't even care. In my life, I don't battle with no fear. Fighting dragons, always been a real one. Hate you saying showing love, you a real chameleon. Get the facts freaking straight, always on repeat. Like, we could be friends if you wanna. We could just talk if you wanna. We could hold hands if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you wanna do. We could just laugh if you wanna. Late nights under stars if you wanna. We could just kiss if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you wanna do. I just bought a new whip. Spend a couple thousand just to cruise it. Shawty said she love me, but I swear she'll never prove it. I never tell her, but I put it in the music. Well, that's okay. All I wanna do is make the best of my whole day. Thank the Lord up above, get the cream on the side, make you.
And we are back live here on the Stay Light Project YouTube channel for the halfway mark of the card. We got 3 more after this, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Snow Gabes? Jesus save. Who has Jesus saved today? Jesus! Who have you saved today, bud? How's it going, Snows Gab? All right, making her walkout right now is Maria Hingu. I'll tell you what, Jesus Aguilar. He saved a parlay or 2 before. It's so funny. Maria Hingu's walkout, literally a fraction of the time it took Yedo to walk out. It took this guy, like, no joke, 10 minutes to walk out, only for him to lose TKO in the second round. All right, who do you guys got in this one? Again, making her pro debut after a kickboxing career in which she spent time in Wulin Fang and Glory. Took a year off. Or 2 years off. Was supposed to have a kickboxing fight in 2025, but that didn't happen. So 2 years off. to, you think, train mixed martial arts. Maria Hingu, a little bit more experience, tall, lanky. Yeah, she got choked, or she got her arm almost ripped off in her last fight, but she won a split decision in her pro debut. Jesus about to get twisted up in a pretzel by Ray. And here comes the 26-year-old Sarah Moussadak from France. She just sounds like she's from Morocco. Nous souhaitons to Ryan Lessa du Brazil. Yo, I love how you're speaking French. Je parle français aussi. Tu es from Brazil, mais tu parles français aussi? Brazilian French. That's a new one. That's a new one. Shout out to Jana Costa. She definitely is Moroccan. Ryan Lessa. One more fight. Ryan's got a good freaking fan base here. One more fight. He's the next one. Il est après Moussadak et Maria Hingo. I want to say Maria Hughes. Who do you guys got in this one? Don't forget to vote in the poll question, by the way. And if you want to see Hank save the Middle East, I set the goal. If you want to see Hank single-handedly save the Middle East, you know what to do. Allah. You know what to do. I think he told his whole family to watch the City Light Project Fight Japan. I hope so, man. I hope so. But it seems pretty... Like, we got Hujiro Hanma. We got Brazilian Frenchie. And we got his mother. So quite the diverse viewers. Maria Hingo, definitely the taller of the two. But Sarah Moussadak, way more accomplished in a pro striking combat sport. No way. Bro. Wow. I want to say I don't believe it, but I do believe it. Ah, okay. I was like, bro, he's from Japan. Maybe he's Japanese Brazilian. All right, here we go. The 30-year-old Hingu versus the 25-year-old Moussadak. And Hingu is way taller. 5'9" to Moussadak's 5'5". Wait, this is on pay-per-view for some people? I guess it must be because our boy in the chat's having a tough time watching it. Dans le corner bleu. I just love the franglais, man. They're not even trying to hide it. They're just like going full franglais on the broadcast. The UFC French translator is the announcer in Tough? Or the announcer? He's pretty good. He does all the commentary with Veronica Hardy. So, lucky him. All right, let's see if Hingu will take this to the ground. By the way, this ref, Derek Hickey, good. Like, he's been solid tonight. He's been fucking solid tonight. He's gone full Japanese. Like, if you're stalling, he's separating you. Doesn't matter if you're like got dominant position or not. He didn't give a fuck if the decision was rigged. All right, here we go. Round one.
Let's get it on.
No nonsense either. Just gets right into it. Fucking love this ref. Friggin' praying mantis against a little pit bull here. 4:45. Hingu on the outside. Hingu. Oh! Moustapha just knocked down Hingu. It's fucking over, bro. It's fucking over. Hammer fist by Moustapha. Oh my god. 30-second knockout victory for Sarah Moustapha. Best fucking finish on the card so far. Oh my god. Maria Hingu came in, threw the shot. Sarah Moustapha counter left hook, dropped her, and then hammer fisted the shit out of her. It's over. Oh mon dieu. Holy fuck. Tabarnak. This chick is fucking... She's got power. Damn. What a debut. What a debut. UFC Fight Pass. Or if you're in France, I guess Canal 360 Plus or Canal Plus. Holy shit. Somebody better clip that on Twitter. What a win, girl. Welcome to MMA. Oh, I found... Is this the PFL TKO that you were talking about earlier? Look at this left hook. Hold on. Boom! Is this one you were talking about? Yo, what's up, the MMA Upside? Yo, you just missed the sick knockout in Eris. What's up, Tyler Betts? Sarah Moustapha just knocked Maria Hingu out in 30 seconds. Fuck off, bruh. How's it going? At least the Afro beats are good. Yeah, this Eris card just picked up, dude. This Sarah Moustapha, so she fought in Glory Kickboxing, just came over to mixed martial arts, 25 years of age, and she just knocked out Maria Hingu with a beautiful left hand. Ah, okay. Yuri or Alberg. I don't think they're on this card, Ty Bets. We have Pauline Begai against Moustapha Diakhaté. This fight. Dude, we got Ryan Lessa's mom in the chat here. I usually don't bet Eris, so you know I'm a D-Gen. Right. But you don't even enjoy watching it? It's pretty good. Like, a lot of the French prospects are coming from Eris. I mean, Sola came from Eris. In all seriousness, probably Yuri. Alberg doesn't look the same. He took the fight on short notice. There's rumors that he's like fighting some illness. He doesn't look in the same shape that he usually is in. And I still think he's got one round in him to try to knock out Yuri. I think if this goes past round one, it's Yuri's fight. That was PFL. I'm so confused. Let's go for that. Yeah. I'm picking Diakhaté based on his amateur career. He looks so uncomfortable at the press conference. I mean, you know what's funny is I first was like, oh, he's not as in shape as he used to be. He was in, it was either a Nina drama clip or something. So I saw some short of him doing some promo at a gym or something. And I was just like, man, like he looks bigger. And I was like, maybe he's just like packed on some extra like weight for the Yuri fight because, you know, but then I was like, nah, he's already like huge for the division and like weight cut's a weight cut. Why would you want to be heavier? So and then rumors came out that he's like fighting something that he's like not 100%. And I was like, okay, maybe he just know, it's relatively short notice, not like short notice week out fight by any means, but like not a full camp. And you know, you're gonna take the title opportunity if they call you, right? No, soon. Concert was short, had me dancing at least. Wasn't an hour like it normally is. I'll say this, on the Black Combat numbered cards, I wished there was a concert over an hour intermission. All right, speaking of short notice replacements, guys, Ryan Lessou taking on an absolute stud here as the replacement fighter. Gotta show some respect to him. I'm not just saying that because his mom's in the live chat. He is 3-0 as a pro. Lost his only amateur fight, but against a 1-0 guy, or never mind, actually got elbowed in the back of the head in his first fight. Oof. But then came back, got a knockout, and a body shot knockout as well. So on the feet, he's got some hands. His opponent, the Silent King, 3-0 as a pro, but 5-0 in his last 5 fights. 3-0 in Aris. He beat a 2-1 guy, 1-1, and 1-0 as an amateur. Went 8-2. And fought some really good guys and actually beat some decent guys as well. He lost his to the two best opponents that he fought, but via decision didn't get knocked out, and it was the same guy, and he almost beat him in the second fight. Now, he was supposed to fight Alik, however you pronounce his last name, 3-0 guy, who, in my opinion, was a little bit higher level. But shout out to Ryan Lessou taking this one, and let's see if he can upset with like a crazy knockout. Shane, I'm also going to go Diakhaté. I'm not swinging on this one. Sorry, Mama Lisa. Right? Yo, exploring the car. I will say Black Combat, in between all their fights, they have these hot go-go dancers who dance to K-pop and or US top hits that Black Combat then has to mute because they get demonetized. Or they got copyright struck once, I think. It was pretty funny. And then I remember my viewership went through the roof because everyone's like, what the fuck? And I was like, I don't know. And they were back online. I was like, okay, we're good. All right. Who do you guys got in this one? Go. Yo, Alexis Nicolas is on this card, eh? Exploring the car. He left kickboxing. He is now an MMA fighter. Maybe he goes back to kickboxing if he gets absolutely murked here, but we'll see. Yeah, but during the intermission, pain and suffering. Yeah, I know. They should just have like go-go dancers the whole time during the intermission. At least there's no intermission in the Black Cup. At least there's no intermission during the Black Cup. That would be painful. All right, what other highlights are there today? I'm just scrolling through Kaposa. Oh, no. Dude, looking at Daniel Rodriguez's prison training footage is unreal. He actually looks like he's in really good shape. Yes, I'm looking forward to this one, Isha. I'm interested in that fight most. All right, the next two fighters are about to make their walkout in the featured fight here tonight. Hey, what's up, Dr. Love France? Tabarnak, bonjour. How are you doing? All right, who's walking out first? The last intermission was longer than the whole Eternal card, which had 3 title fights, bro. I'm telling you, like, this card's actually going by real quick, but there's a Tough Enough card that was only like an hour and 40 minutes, which is crazy. Wrong question to ask, man. Wrong question to ask. UFC Fight Pass. He came in so, like, respectful, too. But I had to do it. I had to do it. I had to do it, chat. All right, come on, commercial. I don't like. They may as well just show us the commercial at this point. Again, I'm impressed with how many people I don't think they filled the entire top part of the arena here, but there are people sitting in the top part. The bottom is pretty full, other than like the people grabbing their beer right now between fights. But yeah, they just got some green lights on right now as the official broadcast, I imagine, on Canal Plus is on commercial. Hey, what's up, Gary? BS YouTube guys, show the Jubilee fight now. Yo, when's Jubilee fighting next? Yeah, not a bad crowd by any means. God, he's not even booked, bro. Was he officially cut? Or is he still in the UFC? Is he going to fight Khabib soon? Oh, God. The battle of the I guess the loser gets cut. Put a UFC contract on the line. Hey, what's up, dude? He's about to make his walkout now. He might have been cut. I don't know. The way Henrique talks about him, I don't think he's been cut yet. Yo, Ryan Lessa's fan base is here, and it is awesome. It is awesome. Let me know who you're picking in the live chat. Yo, I want to say again, shout out to Jeremy for becoming a member and for the $10 donation here today. Appreciate you, man. Jeremy's been going ham the last few streams, so appreciate you, man. He's good in life. He got like 3 million followers on IG. Jeez. I guess all he has to do is post a clip on IG and he's making money, so. Probably makes more money off his social. Does he have a YouTube channel? Probably makes more money on... Oh my God. Please tell me this is it. This can't be it. No, okay, it's not. Yo, what the fuck, man? Why isn't this featured fight coming on yet? Okay, yeah, he's got 60,000 subscribers on YouTube. He's got 4 videos and he's got 60,000 subscribers. He hasn't posted a thing in 2 years. What the fuck, bro? He's got some shorts, but... Oh, by the way, I found a really awesome MMA channel, a real MMA channel. Probably because the last one was so short. Probably. Really good MMA channel, one of my new favorites. Just starting out, so go give him some love. If you love like MMA history, you'll love this shit. Like, yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. I just watched this one when I was setting up or while I was eating lunch here. Great stuff. I've watched all the Pride ones as well. Shout out to Greenlight MMA. He's a real MMA channel. Fuck this channel. I hope he gets past me in subscribers by the end of the year. So let's get him to 30,000 subscribers. He was retired and be an Indian MMA content creator and media guy. That is true, but you'd think he'd want to go out at least on one win. Or at least like a like a good performance. It's funny because like the Breeden fight was like overall like 2 rounds of good Jubilee, but that 3rd round was fucked, bro. Stalling for Jubilee, Shane? No, yeah, they probably... Wait, does he only speak in sign language? Oh, I didn't realize that. So Diakhaté, can he not speak? Oh, he's deaf. Okay, okay. That's cool. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's super cool. I mean, it's not cool. It sucks for him, but I didn't realize that. It's cool to see fighters with disabilities do so well and like overcome them. Like Matt Hamill was he's the only other notable deaf fighter that I remember anyways. Askar too, that's right. He was deaf in one ear, right? He had like some hearing, Askarov. But yeah, I think for the most part, he would read lips, he said. Hence the nickname the Silent King, yeah. It makes sense now. I didn't know if he just like put guys to sleep, so that's why he called the Silent King. But hey, thank you so much for still being here, Nicholas. Here I am, the Eris guy. Yeah, I'm the fucking casual MMA fan. See, this is why I'm not a real MMA channel. That's why you guys gotta go follow Greenlight MMA. All right, so Veronica Hardy is saying that Lessa's got really good boxing. His English is amazing, by the way. And for coming in on relatively short notice, he's in good shape. She says he's got good boxing and his body shots are nasty. By the way, if you guys are watching, smash that like button and subscribe. Hey, appreciate it, man. And he's only got finishes on his record. Yeah, well, this one's a mulligan, but TKO, body shot TKO. Just like Veronica Hardy said. All right, here comes the Silent King. Hey, instead of clapping, the audience is waving. That's pretty cool. No music and just the crowd like waving at him. That's pretty cool. I think they're stalling because the last fight was so short, which is weird in like a small promotion like this. But yeah, I guess just making sure everyone goes and grabs some beer. He's fighting out the same promotion as Franco. Where is... Whatever happened to Askar Askarov? Bro, he's 15-1. He lost to Kaikar France, then pieced the fuck out. That's right. Yeah, he canceled fight against Perez, Royval, and then went to ACA. Beat Alan Gomez, fought in ADXC, or had a grappling match in ADXC. So he hasn't fought in 26 yet, but he had a grappling match in 25. Fuck, he was so good, man. Wrecked motherfuckers in ACB. Came over to the UFC. Draw against Moreno. Beat Tim Elliott. Beat Pantoja. Beat Benavidez. Lost to Kai Kara France. Yeah, fuck, man. That's nuts. It's like that Aliev guy. Remember Aliev? Isn't he in like ACA too now? All right, both fighters are in the cage. Not Nurolo Aliev. Oh, what the fuck is this guy's name? Was it Aliev? He fought Katona on the McGregor Chandler season of Tough, and it was an awesome fight. That's a good question. Hell yeah, dude. Hey, appreciate it. Maybe we're just too old school to gravitate towards each other. Yeah. That's probably it. All right, here we go, guys. Can Less on short notice upset the Silent King? Let me know in the live chat. All right, here we go. Hey, we got that good ref in here again, Derek Hickey. He's been solid all night. He's been solid all night, guys. Just ready. And here we go. They touch gloves, and we are off. A lot of feints by both of them right now. Low kick swing and a miss by Lessa. I wonder if this is Lessa's like true weight class. Or if he fights at a smaller weight class usually. Oh, left hand by Diakhaté. Body kick by Diakhaté. Lessa missing with the spinning back fist. Wide stance for Lessa. Lessa trying to find his range. Decent ref shot. Yeah, he's doing a good job. Oh, Diakhaté with the left hand and a right. I don't like Rayan lowering his level like that. I feel like he's about to get teep KO'd. High guard, but left knee got tagged. $351. Lessa missing with the low kick. Diakhaté with the left hand. God, he's just so much bigger, eh? $335. Diakhaté missing with the left hand. $318. Diakhaté missing with the left. Oh, there's that teep. You called it. $308. Diakhaté doing decent work at distance. Lessa not committing to the pocket. Diakhaté missing with the low kick. It's crazy. StreamYard's like $50 a month. I may have to just spring for the full year. Dude, StreamYard's, I fucking hate it. I have it, but I hate it. If I didn't use it for other work, like if some of my clients didn't use it and like SodaPod didn't use it, I'd definitely just be doing OBS. But especially because like I've been using it since it was in beta, and like I was invited to use it, and I didn't get grandfathered into any fucking deal. So fuck them. Let's look to throw that rear body kick. If he goes past the first round, maybe we'll see his corner give him advice in sign language. 220. You think they got to, Shane? Missing with the counter left was Lessa. A lot of feints, Veronica, yes, but they're not doing anything with them. Maybe he reads lips. Diakhaté starting to find the jab. Right hook. He's pressing forward. Oh, now he walks back and kind of allows Lessa to... Yeah, that's interesting that Diakhaté allowed that. He wants to see what Lessa is going to do now. He's going to work on the counters. Low kick by Diakhaté. He's like allowing Lessa to do something here. He's like, let's fight. Yeah, OBS, there's just a little bit of a learning curve. I would say just practice setting some stuff up first before doing anything with it, but it's free and you can do a lot with it. Oh, Lessa just cracked Diakhaté with the right hand. I'm watching Eris. Nice takedown by Diakhaté. Good to see you, buddy. 53 seconds. Big left elbows. Oh, this fight is over. This fight is over. Diakhaté wins. Diakhaté wins. Rayan Lessa's rib. He tapped. Rayan Lessa tapped. His ribs messed up. He can't continue. He tapped. Oh my God, dude. He's like, yeah, my right rib hurts. And Diakhaté just slaps his rib. Did you see that? Oh, he's like, yeah, my rib. And Diakhaté is just like, oh, that's okay, bud. But gave him a good slap right on the rib. UFC Fight Pass. And just like that. All right, let's take a look at the takedown here. So you go shoulder in. Oh, and slams him to the ground. And you can see as soon as he hit the ground, Rhea and Lessou just starts screaming in pain. Couple left elbows, and he goes, no mas. No mas. You think Aris keeps him? He didn't look that bad. Probably. I mean, why not? It was kind of a fluky injury. He came in on short notice. May as well give him another opportunity, maybe in his own weight class. I'm pretty sure he's fighting up a weight class too. Dude, 4-0 now as a pro for Modibo Diakhaté. Or Diakhaté, sorry. And we are now on the co-main event with one of the most anticipated kickboxing crossovers. Like, bro, the PFL's probably pissed they couldn't nab up Alexis Nicolas. They got Cedric Doumbé, but they couldn't get Alexis Nicolas. Diakhaté. Good display of respect. I guess Lando said on Instagram that it wasn't his ribs. It was a huge knot on the back of his head after he slammed it in round one. Oh, damn. I mean, that's really shitty too. Hey, Dexter, thanks for still being here. Jack Woodard has got this. I'm rooting for the MMA fighter too. I like when, you know, sometimes these high level kickboxers come in and they're able to do their thing, but other times they just get humbled by grappling. I'll go head to head. Diakhaté said he's really happy with the win. He's been working really hard. Okay, he was 5th in the rankings before. Now he's probably going to go up in the rankings, even though he fought a guy on short notice. He wants the title. So Sola gave up the title to go to the UFC. So Diakhaté might fight for the title next. 4-0, fighting for a regional title. I'm all right with that. Maybe one more win or his next shot or the next fight. That would be fun. He said, bien sûr, je veux la ceinture. Yes, sir, I want the belt. PFL update. There's a competitive hugging match happening. Lessou a perdu. Il a perdu dans le premier round. Diakhaté a gagné. Or Diakhaté a gagné. They could do it for the story. They could. They very well could. All right, 170 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. That is our next fight here, welterweight. Jack Woodard is 1-1 as a pro, 3-2 in his last 5 fights. He is an MMA fighter. He doesn't have a lot of pro experience, but I want to say this again. He is a mixed martial artist. His opponent is a very high-level kickboxer, but he's a mixed martial artist. And what is this sport? Mixed martial arts. He knocked out a guy in his last fight who was 1-1 and lost a decision in his debut. As an amateur, he went 5-3, winning regional titles against, or amateur titles against whatever competition. But he does have reps in mixed martial arts. He doesn't have any submissions, though. That is what's fucking concerning about this one. If he had submissions, it'd be like, dog. He'd be like friggin' what's his name in the UFC? Vato, I take you down and submit you, dog. I can't even do it as well as fucking Josh Hockett. Solo was double champ. The promotion he fights in is flagged. Well, there you go. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it, bro. Alexis Nicolas. He is the only fighter to have beaten Regan Ursel in one championship. I think the only fighter to beat Regan Ursel ever, if I'm not mistaken. And then proceeded to lose to him twice in a row after that. But still, very dominant kickboxer. Fought in K1. Fought, I believe, in China as well. I don't think he fought in Glory, but maybe had like a fight or two in Glory. But one championship signed him, and he dominated one championship as well. Retired from kickboxing to make the jump over to mixed martial arts. So this is going to be an interesting one. Some dudes getting Hamzaded over at PFL. Hey, so far, Eris, smaller card, but seems to be a little bit more exciting. I'll say this. The first fight on Eris, despite it being a finish, wasn't great. Second fight was a little bit better, but it's really picked up since. Let me see. Have they posted that highlight from the girl yet? The left hook? Has Eris even been posting highlights? Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at this one, man. This chick's fucking sick. Another violent 4 minutes in FCR. They just swung for 4 straight minutes. Let's go. So, yeah. So, FCR and PFL. Surprise, surprise. Wait for it. 30-second. And then she cracks her again here. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. That was such a clean hook. I know. Dude, she's tiny too. She's got some power. Got some power for a little gal. Okay, here's another look at it.
Back.
This is the view we have.
Against Maria Mirella Hingu.
Wait for it. Boom! Stumbled her, and then look at this one that puts her out. It's coming up. That one. Woo. Dude, it's so crazy to see Alexis Nicolas in fucking MMA. This is so weird, dude. Yes, he's his brother. He's good. He's good. He's good. He gasses out like his brother, but he's good. Like they each gas in the second/third round, but solid fighter. Didn't like him and Sola go to a draw, or was it a close fight or something like that? I vaguely remember watching that one and it being back and forth, back and forth. Just gonna fuck him up. I'm hoping that Jack Woodard employs the grappling, because if it stays on the feet, I mean, we know what his strengths are. All right, Jack Woodard about to make his walkout. Co-main event here, guys. Let's hope his walkout isn't as long as what's his name was in the opening fight. Did the draw, that's right. Hasn't fought in 2 years. Wow. Yes, I did, Shane. Yes, I did. Maybe he's just helping his brother out. Doing the whole brother Topuria thing. Okay. Yeah, who was it? His name was... Yeah, Meled Yedo. Literally took 10 minutes to walk out, dude. It was crazy. Let's go. All right, no one is walking out yet. Holy fuck. This is a little bait and switch. They're like pointing the camera at all these exits, but like nobody's walking out yet. They showed the tail of the tape. Oh, they're showing highlights of the night on the Jumbotron right now. I mean, they could show those on the broadcast too. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. At least point the camera towards the Jumbotron there, eh, bud? Because Jack's main promotion is flagged. I think they paid him. I don't think they paid him to lose this one on purpose. I think they found a Gabe Stevenson level opponent, regional level opponent, we'll say. The guy in FCR having a 10 minutes call out to Dana for contract. He's held the mic hostage, dude. Let's go. I'm sure Kaposa's is going to tweet about that shit here in a little bit. Okay, now they're making their walkouts. Oh, Superlek on an inner circle card. May 15th, Diakhaté and Superlek for the Bantamweight Muay Thai title. Or is it not even for a title, just Bantamweight Muay Thai? Superbond versus Liu and Rutolo versus Tetsuka. Bro, man, fuck these inner circles shit. That's crazy. They're putting Superlek on the fucking inner circle, man. Thank God I have you next. He wants to fight in Baku UFC because he's Azerbaijan. Oh, okay. Yo, they still haven't walked out yet. This is fucking crazy. This is crazy. I could have like smoked half a joint right now by the time this happened. I could have watched FCR. I could have watched that fucking rant. Kane fighting in PFL Africa card next. This guy is a highlight machine. Sure, may as well bring that up. And don't get me wrong, there's some good music playing on right now, but like, what the hell? Oh, I know who you're talking about. All right, I literally have the PFL on right now too. Usually I don't double screen when I'm doing this because I'm usually just focusing on chat or whatever event's on right now, but like taking forever to walk out. They keep putting their best fighters on the paywall stream in Prime and keep the slop on YouTube stream. I know. And don't get me wrong, like, we say slop, but still, like, the most entertaining part of the card today were the slop fights, right? But as far as name value, they're turning people away for sure. His opponent, Clark, way too hittable. Should be a quick finish. Who is he fighting? I'll bring it up on screen here. It's so fucking stupid, dude. And you know what's funny is they let them wear their own shorts too, so they know not a lot of people are watching because they're like, whatever, we don't care about our sponsors for this one. But on YouTube, we care if you wear the Fairtex fight kit. Justin Clark. Okay. No, I meant who's the guy who he knocked out last year with the head kick? What was his name again? Okay, finally they're making their walkouts. Here, I'll find it. I remember Justin Clark. I've seen him in PFL before. And EFC, that's right. Abdullah Khan. Mukam, that's who it was. Emmanuel Mukam. Yep. He lost in the heavyweight final last year, PFL Africa Championship. All right, here was the head kick. It was insane, bro. I remember this too. He got slept. Clark last fight against one of the guys from Manchester. Look at this, look at this. He's fucking so big. Boom. Official replay. Holy fuck, it's taking forever to load.
Okay, let's take a look again. Yeah, you can see it.
Shit, dude. Oh my god. That was the one card that had like 3 head kicks on it. We didn't cover it, but I remember you guys were telling me in the chat how crazy it was. All right, Jack Woodard is finally entering the cage. I do have the PFL on as well on a separate screen because I'm interested to see if he gets another crazy knockout. That's just the thing. Veronica Hardy said it. How is he going to deal with the leg kicks from Alexis Nicolas? Because you know those kicks are coming. He just has to be aggressive with getting those underhooks in right away. Employing some dirty boxing. Make sure to trip and get to the ground as soon as you get in the clinch. And shoot, if he has some wrestling, go for some double legs. Go for some single legs. All right, here we go. Alexis Nicolas making his walkout now. MMA debut after an illustrious kickboxing career. Soaking in the moment indeed. His walkout's pretty slow as well. All right, guys, enough intro. Let's start this PFL thing. Dude, the freaking... What's his name's opponent is a big fucking dude as well. In shape heavyweights, man. It's just, we haven't seen that for a while. All right, Alexis Nicolas is getting looked at by the cut man right now. Don't forget to vote in the poll question, by the way, guys. Jack Woodard just dancing in the cage. Dude, it's so crazy. Khan looks twice the size of Clark, and Clark's a fucking beast. Like, there's about to be a... There's going to be a knockout here in the PFL, guys. Again, Alexis Nicolas, the hometown guy. Despite him having the debut in mixed martial arts, not surprised he's getting the red corner. Clark is big as fuck, but chinny. Clark must be from Duplessis gym. His coach is in his corner. It's just because Clark's like a big in-shape heavyweight, and Khan just still towers over him. Oh, Khan cracked him. Khan cracked him. Oh, fuck. Clark's going down, dude. Clark's done. Clark's done. Clark's done. Oh, my God, dude. Oh, my God. This is a murder in PFL right now. Oh! Clark actually landed 2 really good shots when he was just swinging up against the cage. Fights being announced right now in the cage here. I got one eye on this PFL heavyweight fight too, which I'll turn my attention back to Aris here, but holy fuck. I can't believe Clark didn't get finished there. All right. Dans les trunks blue is Jack Woodard. Oh my God. Oh my God. Khan now landing big knees. DDP's in his corner too. Bro, I don't know how much more Clark can take. Here we go. Alexis Nicolas, dude. Getting announced in his first mixed martial arts fight. Oh, man. Oh! Clark just job, Khan! Clark! Oh my God! What an upset! Clark just beat Khan! Clark just beat Khan! Oh my God! Hype train derailed. Holy shit. That's fucked. Is Woodard gonna do the same thing to Alexis Nicholas here? We shall find out. That was crazy. All right, here we go. Round one, guys. Oh, Nicholas going for the clinch. Knee by Woodard. 1-2 by Nicholas. Woodard looking for the double leg. High kick by Woodard. Low kick by Nicholas. Nicholas with a 1-2. Nicholas with the high kick. Blocked by Woodard. Nicholas with the right hand. Woodard smart here, going for the takedowns early. Oh, single leg. Single leg by Woodard. Double leg by Woodard. Nicholas doing a great job defending. Knees by Nicholas. And Woodard still hasn't taken him to the ground. Woodard pushing Nicholas up against the cage. Nicholas trying to push his head down here. Woodard got his hands together. Good grip. Can he finish the takedown? No. Nicholas grabs the shoulder. Elbows by Nicholas. 4:03. Elbows by Nicholas, and Woodard finally gets the takedown. Huge takedown by Woodard. But Nicholas right back up to his feet. He's got good takedown defense instincts. Dude, I can't believe Khan just lost. .340, still in the clinch. Woodard just trying to get that grip. .328. Still in the clinch. Battling for that takedown is Woodard. I picked Nicholas. Hey, what's up, dude? That was fun. Oh, Nicholas with the right hand as they separate from the clinch. Body kick by Nicholas. Will Nicholas have the cardio, though? Oh, Nicholas with the 1-2. Nicholas with the left. Dude, Woodard just ate those shots. Dude, Woodard's got a good chin, man. Nicholas cracked him with some big shots. This will be the thing. How is Nicholas's cardio going to look if Woodard just keeps pinning him up against the cage? So far, Woodard's only got one takedown, but Nicholas has done way more damage. Halfway through the round. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. They separate again. Nicholas with the 1-2. Nicholas with the left. Nicholas with the 1-2 again. Nicholas with the left. Woodard cracked him with the right, too. Believe the hype. Come on, Woodard. The PFL main going to be KO. Oh, Nicholas to the right. Yeah, we just watched that. Gotta love in-shape heavyweights. Low kick by Nicholas. Nicholas with the 1-2. Woodard's got a good chin, man. Nicholas has cracked him a few times. Nicholas with another left hand. Low kick by Woodard. Woodard goes for the double leg again. Can he get the grip? Woodard's only gotten one takedown so far. Nicholas got right back up to his feet. Again, this is Nicholas's first MMA fight, and Woodard's not a world beater by any means, but he's being tested here in the grappling, and he's doing a good job defending. And trying to rip that single leg. Nice trip by Woodard. And he gets Nicholas to the ground. Nicholas butt scooting to the cage. Holding Woodard's neck with his left arm. Can he push up on that right knee? He does, and he's back up to his feet again. Dude, impressive stuff. Now Nicholas, is he going to go for a guillotine? There's 1 minute. No, just knees. Tie clinch knees. Elbows by Nicholas. He's relentless with those elbows. Curtis Blade style on Almeida. 49 seconds. Whose cardio is going to last, dude? Is Nicholas going to be able to continue to defend at this well? Oh, desperation heel lock attempt by Woodard. Woodard just got pegged with a 1-2 again. Woodard looks more tired than Nicholas. High kick by Nicholas. Could have gone double underhooks, but his defensive wrestling looks good. Woodard's the one slowing down, not Nicholas by the looks of it. Oh, straight left jab by Nicholas. Nice one right hand by Nicholas. All right, Nicholas slowing down a little bit there. You saw a big... Woodard still pressuring forward. Final seconds. He did. It was a good fight, but he lost. Decision. Low kick by Woodard. And that is it for the first round. Good first round in MMA. I think Alexis Nicholas won the first round. Did way more damage, and his Woodard didn't dominate him in the grappling by any means. I think he's the last WEC fighter. Yep. Yeah, he lost his O. We did mention you were like our friend Irish Animal trains out of the same gym. Man, I just thought of that as I watched the weigh-ins and made me a little sad. By the way, guys, that Clark guy who just won, he's basically Rich Franklin 2.0 because he used to be a math teacher. No way. Yeah, he on the feet is where he got is where he lost the fight ultimately. He looked good on the ground early, but just couldn't get the takedowns. Round 2.
Let's get it all.
Woodard. Woodard's nose is also kind of busted up too, so. No way he's still on the roster. Rich Franklin was the middleweight goat until Anderson Silva came along. Dude, I didn't think Rich was going to lose his title for a while until Silva came and kneed him to fucking death. Oh, nice left hand and a low kick by Nicholas. 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Smoke him if you got him. No, do you see fucking Skate? Got his stream ended his stream early because of one championship. Guy can't catch a break. 406. Low kick swing and a miss by Woodard. Woodard goes to the takedown. Nicholas stuffs it with ease. Oh, Nicholas with a big 1-2. Dude, Jack Woodard's got a hell of a chin because Nicholas has fucking pieced him up on the feet. 349. Please do. Hey, tell him we enjoyed watching the fight. Like, it was a good fight. $339, low kick by Nicholas. Nicholas with the body kick. He ended because he was up for 10 hours watching movies. Oh, no, he fell asleep and then won championship because he had nothing on screen going. They struck the channel, so. I think it was a unanimous decision. What movie were you guys watching? I told Scave, it's not Rush Hour 2. I'm not joining. 1-2 by Nicholas. Woodard still walking forward, man. But he's not landing anything. Low kick by Nicholas. And this is Nicholas's world. Nicholas with the left hand. I don't care how much pressure you put on him. If you're not using it to grab him on the cage. Okay, finally now he did that. Woodard was pressuring Nicholas so he could push him up against the cage, but he still can't even get the single, like big right elbow by Nicholas. And they separate here again. Yeah, denial. Alexis Nicholas making his MMA debut right now. The former one championship guy who beat Regan Ursel. They watch hella shit, but ended on the Jackass movies. Okay. 226. See you later, buddy. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Oh, big right hand by Alexis. How the fuck is Woodard still standing? This Millie Erickson is FCR main event. Is a good prospect at Syrian Dana White Contender Series. Alexis Nicholas's takedown defense is too good. Oh, big 1-2 by Alexis Nicholas and a low kick. Left hand by Alexis Nicholas. His takedown defense is exceptional against someone at the same, someone of Woodard's level. Another 1-2 by Nicholas, and Woodard's face is mangled now, guys. Nose is busted up. bruised to shit. Hasn't cut him up yet. There's a left jab by Woodard. Like, Woodard can't go for takedowns anymore. He's too tired. His legs are too beat up. His body's beat up. He can barely breathe. Oh, Nicholas with another 1-2. Oh, flying knee by Nicholas. Nicholas with a 1-2. And Woodard goes down. Woodard goes down. Nicholas with the right hand. Nicholas in his guard, smashing him up with big right elbows. Ref is warning Woodard, saying do something, but Woodard covering up, but not rolling out of it. Hammer fist, and it is all over. In his MMA debut, Alexis Nicholas stuffed pretty much every single takedown that Jack Woodard threw at him. Unreal takedown defense, and then beat the shit out of him on the feet. It wasn't even close, Dexter. It wasn't even close, believe the hype. It wasn't even close. I'm impressed with how good the takedown defense was, to be honest. Good display of respect as Alexis Nichols goes up to Woodard and says, thanks for being my first opponent. Says he's literally said, you're tough as fuck. Look good. Last Aries card, there was one championship Muay Thai guy who got wrestled for 2.5 rounds. Glad that didn't happen again. I don't know how much of a grappler Jack is, but nice shit. Fair play. Takedown seemed very good. Or takedown defense seemed very good. Again, Jack Woodard showed me that, like, he was an MMA fighter. He was doing all, like, the things right. It was just he wasn't a world beater by any means. They didn't want to bring in a world beater to beat Alexis Nicholas. They wanted to bring in someone who was beatable, but who could test him a little bit. And this guy tested him a little bit, and tough as nails. Like, I'm surprised Jack Woodard wasn't finished in the first round. So fair play and to him as well. What's the main event for PFL again? Oh yeah, that's right. Dude, there's just so much good MMA going on right now. And then tomorrow, there's going to be so much good MMA going on as well. FNC and Octagon going on at the same time. PFL Africa setting up their guy nicely with this random Italian on PFL Africa. Dude, they're going the Cage Warriors route. Dude, he looked really good. And he looked smaller than Woodard as well. So is that 170? Dude, imagine Alexis Nicholas at 155. He'll knock out guys left, right, and center. Hey, no problem, dude. Thank you so much for hanging out, Dexter. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll be live all weekend. I'll be live for one championship tonight. Black Combat later in the evening. Tomorrow, UFC. Then Sunday, Sunday, ACA and Fury FC. Finish in his MMA debut. Est-ce que vous allez bien? Koski's pretty good. They should throw him on some normal PFL cards. He said my opponent was good and he was tough. So thank you to all my family. Just dabbing him up. I actually might need to blow my nose after that. So actually, I want to take a quick break. Hell of a sneeze. Quick break, back on the other side to go over the main event, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. Aries main event. The rematch and title fight. Very excited for this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
I just bought a new whip. Spend a couple thousand just to cruise it. Shawty said she love me, but it's swear she'll never prove it. I never tell her, but I put it in the music. Well, that's okay. All I wanna do is make the best of my whole day. Thank the Lord up above. Get the cream on the side. Make you laugh to know it. That's the stuff that I love. La, la, da, da, da. We can be friends if you wanna. We could just talk if you wanna. We can hold hands if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you wanna do. We could just laugh if you wanna. Late nights under stars if you wanna. We could just kiss if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you wanna do. It's like the story of my life. Best friend, but we rocking all the same things. Say you need me, but you really tryna change lanes. Well, I don't even care. In my life, I don't battle with no fear. Fighting dragons, always been a real one. Hate you saying showing love, you a real chameleon. Get the facts freaking straight, always on repeat. Like, we could be friends if you wanna. We could just talk if you wanna. We could hold hands if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you wanna do. We could just laugh if you wanna. Late nights under stars if you wanna. We could just kiss if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you wanna do. I just bought a new whip. Spend a couple thousand just to cruise it. Shawty said she love me, but I swear she'll never prove it. I never tell her, but I put it in the music. Well, that's okay. All I wanna do is make the best of my whole day. Thank the Lord up above, get the cream on the side, make you laugh to know it. That's the stuff that I love, la, la, da, da, da. We can be friends if you wanna. We can just talk if you wanna. We can hold hands if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you wanna do. We could just laugh if you wanna. Late nights under stars if you wanna. We could just kiss if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you wanna do. It's like the story of my life. Best friend, but we rocking all the same things. Say you need me, but you really tryna change lanes. Well, I don't even care. In my life, I don't.
And we are back live here on the City Light Project YouTube channel for the main event of Aris FC 40. Begai versus Diakhaté 2. Moustapha Diakhaté 4-0-1 as a pro. 4 and 1 draw in his last 5 fights. His last fight was that draw against Pauline Begai. Pauline Begai has had 1 fight since then, as this rematch was supposed to go down in December. He had to pull out. And Pauline still fought that night. He's undefeated. It was actually a huge step up in competition to fight Pauline Begai, and he actually looked really fucking good, better than I expected. Before then, he'd only beaten guys who 1-0, 1-1, 1-0. As an amateur, he went 3-2-1. So, like, other than just a physical specimen, I wasn't super sold on him just yet, but I did like what I saw from him up against Pauline Begai, or Begai, so I keep saying Begai. Begai, 8-4-1 as a pro. He has gone 3-1-1, that draw being against Diakhaté, but he got a win in his last fight. He's an MMA factory guy. Never been knocked out, only been submitted once. 5 knockouts, 3 decisions, 5-4-1 in Aris. Being 8-4 guy on short notice. I mean, the guy he fought took the fight on short notice because it was supposed to be against Diakhaté. Obviously got the draw against Diakhaté. Diakhaté did a lot better than I expected. Lost to Boafia. I mean, you gotta beat Boafia. You gotta beat Boafia now. Boafia is actually really good, so no shame in that. And then obviously lost to Abdul Rakam Yakiev, who's in the UFC. So his only 2 losses, man, have been to Boafia, who's probably gonna be in the UFC soon. Yeah, he won on Contender Series, but didn't get a contract. Went to Hexagon, got a rear naked choke. He's on this next Hexagon card here as well. I imagine if he beats Dukios, then he'll probably be on the UFC's radar, or even maybe come back to Contender Series this year. So again, solid prospect he lost to. Another solid prospect at the time who he lost to, who's now in the UFC. I think he lost to a 6-0 guy when he was 2-1, and Umar C when he was 2-0. Like, literally every guy he's lost to are solid. Then it's not like he only fought cans after that. 10-2, 4-0. And, you know, this guy was just better than we thought he was. So he's a solid fighter. Decent striking. Weird grappling because he's just so lanky. Looks super awkward. Mustafa's like just like pure wrestling and just fucking strength. Proved to be a lot for Begai, but Begai's striking is still better. So I am gonna go with Le Chat. All right, Shane, where are we at right now with the beer bet? Who's winning? Still yapping. At least we got the tail of the tape here. What do we need? Like, where are we at with the beer bet right now? We're tied. Fuck. Do I play it safe, chat? Nah. We're going Moustapha, baby. We're going Moustapha. And this is for the vacant title, by the way. We're going head-to-head, Shane. Someone needs to come out of this a winner. No more ties. No more ties, except for on one championship. Speaking of one championship, I got to set up that stream. Diakhaté's boy? Bolajoki's boy, you mean? All right, finally they're making their walkouts. Main event. How's the PFL main event going? I got it on as well. Nobili versus Clemente. Oh, dude, this Italian. I think Gio's probably the only guy who bet on him. Oh, he's one of Oki's boys. All right. All right, they're showing the cold open for it now. All right, not a bad cold open. It's honestly a better highlight reel than I can put together. Speaking of highlight reels, by the way, I will have Aaron Pico's out later today. I have Patricio Pitbull's out. I posted that one last night. Every single Patricio Pitbull finish. I watched every single fucking fight that he got to finish and clipped it. So go check it out. Oh yeah, big time. I just put it on my phone here as we wait. It is handy that it's on YouTube. It's just the one thing about PFL that's annoying is just every card is in a different space. It's like, or is in a different place. Like, is it on YouTube? Is it on their app? Is it on ESPN? Is it on ESPN Plus? Is it on fucking Tubi? It took longer than I thought. We'll say that. I think it took about an hour and 20 minutes. Aaron Pico's is going to be shorter because he's got half the fights. Luckily, Pitbull didn't finish all his fights, which is good. He hasn't fought yet. All right, Moustapha Diakhaté is walking out to. He has like a traditional Senegalese drummer and singer. So instead of like a song booming through the speakers, he's got a drummer, a singer in like traditional Senegalese garments. Dude, it's hyping me up right now. It's like fucking Pride FC theme song up in this bitch. Main events, they haven't started yet. They're making their walkouts. Dude, what a fun day of streaming, and we got more to come. In like 5 hours, we got one championship. And then we have Black Combat. I got to set up both those streams, which I will after this. And then what do we got? And then we got UFC tomorrow. Then Ryzen. Then ACA and Fury FC. Bro, this Italian's taking way too much damage. I can't believe it's the second round. What a friggin' getup. Oh my god. It's like a Senegalese samurai, dude. That should be his nickname, by the way. Very cool. Looks like a friggin' Senegalese Jedi. Yeah. I won't be able to watch that one because, well, Black Combat, but he's fighting for a belt, right? Dude, how is Clemente still in this? Slow walkout. I don't mind walking out with your crew, but like, pick it up, bro. Pick it up. He looks like a Yakuza or Yasukue. Sorry, why did I read Yakuza? My mind is just always Pride FC. Yasukue. Who's that? Okay, yes. That's exactly who I was thinking too. My brain just shorted out there. I'm hungry. I actually had a book that talked about like warriors in Japanese history, and I read the chapter. Nah, he's just fighting a legend for name value. Let's see if I can share this image. Damn it, I can't fucking share this thing. It's so annoying. All right, I'm gonna try one more time. I'm trying to share this fucking dope picture from the book that I was talking about, but StreamYard just fucking hates any image that's not JPEG. And it's like, I can't just fucking... Well, I guess I could. Just change files on the fly. Anyways. Long walk out there by Moustapha Diakhaté, but it was a cool walkout. He's getting looked at by the cut man right now. God, we have so many... We're going to have so many highlights to react to once we hit Sunday, guys. If there's a lull in Fury FC or ACA by any means, we are going to be watching a lot of shit. All right. Polin Begai is about to make his walkout now. I can't believe he's made it to the third round. By the way, in the PFL main event right now, we got Nobele against Clemente, and Clemente not even wearing as much damage as I would have expected. His like under his left eye is pretty bruised, but all right, walking out with a rapper. That is right. The French rapper Landy is spitting rhymes with a 6'5" Poland Begai. All right, so not the same type of concert as in PFL Africa, but a concert built into a walkout. I'm all right with that. And here's Begai. So Veronica Hardy and the broadcast team are saying that the crowd is actually like insanely like divided. Like it's like almost 50-50. Because Diakhaté like lives and trains in France. Begai obviously lives in France. And so they're just like, there's a huge fan base for both of them here. I think Diakhaté wins off of aura from that walkout. Definitely, like the walkout battles, like Diakhaté won, like, and it's not even close. Like the rapper couldn't even save it. All right, 5 rounds if needed. By the way, in this title fight, entering or just about to enter the cage is Paulin Begai. He's being looked at by the cutman. The fucking hip hop artist is still just busting rhymes. He trains out of Belgium. Oh, snap. Or still speaks French, all right? They primarily speak French in Belgium, right? I know I had a French teacher in high school. I had one who was from France, one who was from Quebec. Most of them were. And then one that was was from Belgium. And they all, like, their French, all three of their French was slightly different. Buggy choke? Who? One championship in Gamebred MMA later. They got all the UFC onks on the card. Gamebred's it's under pay-per-view. It's harder to watch and harder to find than expected. I'm just like, I pay for Amazon Prime for one championship in Hexagon. Once one championship leaves, sorry Hexagon, I'm probably just gonna cancel my Amazon Prime. So I'm just squeezing whatever juices out of that lemon. Yadun, then let it go. Clemente? Said, I think it's still behind paywall though. I don't know how much the membership is. Dude, how is Diakhaté 24 years of age? Bro, but guy's 30. Or maybe it's behind a paywall for us in the States and it's for you guys. It's on YouTube. I'm not sure. I think Skate was going to do it. I think he was going to do K1 too. There's other good shows on Amazon Prime like Invincible and The Boys. I watched the first 3 seasons of The Boys and then I kind of just lost interest. I just don't have time to watch too much TV anymore. That's just the thing. Especially like when Goblin drops a video, Shane, it's like, fuck, man, like, this gets priority. I know it's because he like dyes his hair, but like he still looks older than fucking 24 years of age. There's no way this guy's 24, bro. If this was 3 rounds, I'd be more confident with Diakhaté would win. He's a gasser. Well, maybe he can finish it early. In the red corner here is Begai. Whoops. The dyed facial hair is crazy. And Nobele with the win. Unfortunately, the aura is lost when he's on his knees in round 4, gas failing takedowns. Let's see if it even goes that long. I know Begai hasn't been knocked out in his career. There's a first time for everything. Invincible is good. Okay. They got a draw in their last fight. Rematch here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, for the light heavyweight title. Round 1. And let's be honest, both these guys could probably be a heavyweight. These guys could both be heavyweights and still in shape heavyweights if they wanted to be. Fucking 6'5" and 6'4". Like, jeez. Like, there's some light heavyweights out there who are like just over 6 feet tall, or like just around 6 feet tall. And blonde beards and hair highlights are is a very Brazilian thing to do. Oh, big shot by Diakhaté. Diakhaté with another right hand. Diakhaté with another left. Diakhaté walking him down. Diakhaté with a high kick, but then got kicked in the balls. Diakhaté just got kicked in the balls. He went for a high kick and then got his nuts grazed. The jab wobbled him. Bro, how is this guy 24 years of age? It's crazy. I know the blonde facial does make him look like a little bit more of a fucking grandpa, but like, bro. That's got to be a point he rocked him, then kicked him in the dick. Oh, big right hand by Diakhaté. 416. And then just like age well. It's like accelerate, plateau forever. 356 low kick by Diakhaté. Oh, body kick by Diakhaté. Body kick by Begai. Another body kick by Begai. Begai with the left hand. Left hand by Diakhaté. He's going for it early. Left hand by Diakhaté. Diakhaté. Oh, just missing with that overhand right. Begai trying to keep him on the outside with that teep. This fight was close odds for today, but Begai got a lot of late steam and became a bigger favorite for some reason. Oh, interesting. $310. Left hook by Diakhaté. Yo, what's up, Sean? I'll be live for one championship and Black Combat. He does fight like Oki. How you doing, Sean? Yeah, he lost. He lost. He got TKO'd in the second round. Low kick by Begai. Oh, Begai with another right. Begai was looking... Or Begai eats another right. He was looking to go for a takedown. Nice, Sean. Yeah, UFC Fight Pass. UFC Fight Pass. Oh, big right hand by Diakhaté. Diakhaté hurt him. Diakhaté hurt him. Diakhaté going for a flying knee. Begai, he's on the back foot. He's seeing the Tweety Birds. Left hand by Diakhaté. 2 minutes and 11 seconds. Diakhaté with the left. Diakhaté with the right. Begai with the knee. High kick by Diakhaté, but he slips. Begai goes in for the clinch. Dude, Begai's still trying to survive here. 157. Diakhaté looking for that big shot. Begai still hasn't recovered yet. Holy shit. Oh, big right hand by Diakhaté. Diakhaté with another right uppercut. Diakhaté, he's actually pretty patient here. He's got time on the clock too. This is absolute madness. Oh, and he got poked in the eye. No way. That's the second time that Begai has fouled Diakhaté after getting rocked. He was rocked and he kicked him in the dick. He was rocked on the back foot seeing the Tweety Birds and he pokes him in the eye with the Burmese jab. We just got through one championship. This is France. We shouldn't be seeing no freaking Myanmar jabs out there, guys. Tactical. The fucking Burmese jab, ladies and gentlemen. Take a damn point. In a title fight, no less. Grazed him with the eye. That was as Burmese jab as you can get. Woodward has a better chin, but that's a high bar. He did have a great chin. I've already told you, UFC Fight Pass, dude. If you ain't cheating, you ain't cheating. He's just competitive. I've typed it for you too. Don't ask again. Oh no, his left eye is starting to get bloodshot off that. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
And look at this, and look at this. Begai gets to recover. All right, here we go. We're back at it. 1 minute 32 seconds. Some good recovery time there by Begai. Oh, another poke. Another poke. Was that not just the... I mean, that might have just been a punch in the eye. We got to see the replay on that one. But, like, that's three... Okay, assuming... That's another poke. Another poke. Literally kicked in the balls and 2 eye pokes. Take away a point. Imagine a no contest and we get a third fight. Okay, well, there's a point being taken away at least. Jeez. Dude, they got the worst ref in for this one. They've had a really good ref, Chris Cushman here. And I forget his name, but it was like it was not a French name. It was like a white fucking name. Anyways, it was like Tucker or something like that. He was awesome tonight. Like, why did he get 3 in a row and this fucking guy comes in? 10-8, here we go. Draw as possible. I mean, Begai, dude, has done so well. Or sorry, Diakhaté has done so well in the first round. If he can even emulate that just a little bit. But yeah. Point taken away already, but bringing the wet towel. He's fucking pissed, dude, and I don't blame him. All right, he is going to continue. Or sorry, still in the first round. Jesus. No, he definitely won the first round. Big right hand by Diakhaté. For some reason, I thought we were in the start of the second round, but no, we're still in the fucking start of the first, or end of the first round here. Front kick by Begai. Diakhaté with a low kick. Eats a right jab by Begai. $55 seconds. You can tell Diakhaté's rattled a little bit here, but he still lands a 1-2. Walking forward. Begai with a knee to the body. Diakhaté with the takedown. 41 seconds. Left hook in. I don't know why he's really going for this. He's kind of already secured the round. Maybe just to hold him up against the cage until round 2, 28 seconds. Why tire yourself out when you've already secured the round? The commentary said the same thing. I guess just holding him in position here. A couple knees. You shut the fuck up, ref. Ref was trying to open his mouth and get fucking involved, but he doesn't know what he's doing. All right, anyways, that's the end of the first round. Jeez, I thought that would never end. 3 fouls, only 1 point being taken away. Diakhaté almost, I don't want to say almost finished the fight, but hurt Begai, rocked him twice. This is a lot of effort for Diakhaté. I'm getting deja vu. He's using a lot of energy. Going for the takedown there at the end. Not probably the best idea. Hey, William Gomez. High pace for sure. He did get a little bit of a break with the eye pokes. The left jab. That was a big one. And here's the second time he rocked him. Straight uppercut. Or uppercut just down the middle. He got 3 breaks. I blame Gone for the eye pokes. I mean, guess what Jimmy's from? Guess what Jimmy's from? Tabarnak! MMA Factory, motherfucker. Where they bring in Myanmar fighters to teach him how to jab. Not John Jones. Myanmar. Of course, the MMA Factory guy. All right, round 2. Myanmar taught John Jones how to friggin' eye poke. Oh, he hurt him again. Diakhaté. Oh my God, Diakhaté hurt him again right at the start of the bell. Diakhaté with the right. Diakhaté with the left. He's swinging like a madman. Diakhaté gets the takedown. Why? Half guard. Top position here's Diakhaté. He had him hurt and he took him to the ground. Up $1 million on PFL, only fight a man. I didn't bet the dog Justin Clark. Big upset. Yo, let's go, dude. Dude, you're never gonna have to work again. That is unreal. Your life was changed today. 4 minutes. Chicken dance. Poke him in the eyes, coach said. Dude, that's crazy, Funkmaster. How you doing, by the way? I mean, you must be doing great. You're fucking swimming in it, Scrooge McDuck style. Lopez about to start raging. If I won $1 million, I don't even know. I think I'd probably just pay off my student loans. That'll be the first thing I buy. Pay off my student loans. I'm almost there. 3/4 of the way done. 326. Oh, hell yeah. Half guard. Couple right elbows. And Diakhaté, not really doing much in the top position here. Begai, okay defense with that right arm. Okay, there we go. Diakhaté trying to get that right knee on the left arm of Begai. Right elbow by Diakhaté. Almost halfway through the round. And 10-8 first round for Diakhaté due to the point being taken away. Hopefully one base judge will give him a 10-7 because of all the times he hurt Begai. Trying to go over that crucifix. Diakhaté on his way to winning this round too. Again, that other ref would have warned them to do some shit. Just to do more. But no, we have this fucking ref, man, in this title fight. If I would have parlayed Justin Clark and this dude Peace who won that, it'd be a literal million. It's crazy how much of an underdog Clark was. $204. Just holding Diakhaté is Begai waiting for the ref to stand them up. But the wrong ref. This ref's not going to stand him up. Right elbow by Diakhaté. The other ref, who's actually a really good ref, would have. They literally put the worst ref on the card here for this title fight, which is hilarious. And the best ref of Eris and the best ref that we've seen today, they gave him 3 in a row and then he takes the most important fight off. Why couldn't this guy get some of those other fights? 130. Still in that modified half guard position. This ref is a good boy. Doesn't do anything, right? This is just the second round of 5 rounds. So we'll see how the third round goes. But so far, Diakhaté, again, 10-8. Maybe a judge or two gave him 10-7 too in that first round. Due to the point being taken away and him actually rocking Begai not once but twice and just dominating him on the feet. Second round, it's straight up Diakhaté wobbled Begai, got him down, and he just stayed in the top position. Rich Mitchell is a ref on the card, and they picked that guy over him. Finally, the ref stands them up with 43 seconds. Diakhaté with a nice one, too. It's Begai who looks a little tired. Swinging and missing is Diakhaté. He puts everything on those shots. So no wonder he tires himself out. 26 seconds. Missing with the right uppercut. Oh, Diakhaté looking for another takedown here. 20 seconds. Knees. And we're going to end the second round just like same position. We ended the first round in. Up against the cage. And that is it for round 2. God, man. Get Fernando Lopez ugly face off the screen, man. No one wants to see that shit. All right. Diakhaté up so far. 10-8 in the first round. Guaranteed. Maybe a judge or two gave him 10-7. Round 2, 10-9. Didn't do a lot in round 2 other than wobble. Actually, he wobbled Begai early and then got the takedown and just stayed on him. Top position. Muffin shots. Won the round. Dude. He does have anger problems, that guy. There was a couple elbows, I guess, in the top position there by Diakhaté. All right, here we go. Third round. $15 more minutes if needed, guys. Round number 3. Front kick by Begai. Showing an elbow straight to the back of the head. You know what, though? 3 fouls to 1. I'm still in Diakhaté's camp. 440. Continuing to be aggressive here. It's Diakhaté. Begai looks strangely the more tired one. Oh, Diakhaté with another 1-2. Right uppercut by Diakhaté. Oh, Begai with a huge knee up the middle, but Diakhaté takes him to the ground. Left hook in by Diakhaté. He's trying to get the back of Begai. 417. That left hook still in, but Begai's fighting the left hand of Diakhaté. And good job by Begai getting back up to his feet. Diakhaté. Body lock. And Begai pushes him off. Nice right hand by Diakhaté. I mean, on the feet, Diakhaté is... Oh, that was actually a great front kick by Begai, but Diakhaté, for the most part, has been absolutely outstriking Begai. He missed with those 2 shots. Begai on the back foot still, though. 318. Catching the kick of Begai was Diakhaté. Can't get the takedown, just as Activate A predicted. By round 3, Diakhaté just can't get takedowns. Is this where Begai takes over in the clinch? $257. Nice right elbow by Begai. Diakhaté back at center. Diakhaté with the left jab. Begai is biting on all of Diakhaté's feints. Neither of them land. Diakhaté was complaining that was another eye poke, but I think it was a clash of heads is what it was. Low kick by Begai. 221. Dude, even the commentary's ripping on the ref. They're like, he's not going to call anything at this point, so just fucking attack him. Straight up, that's what Veronica Hardy said. Minus the F-bomb. High kick blocked by Diakhaté. Diakhaté looking for the... Oh, beautiful takedown. Double leg takedown. Ducked under the high kick. As soon as he got that foot down, Diakhaté got the double leg. 153. Trying to squeeze those legs in together. Khabib style. But Diakhaté not landing any shots here. Okay, there we go. Poshes up. Good job by Begai, man, getting back up to his feet. All he has to do is secure this round now, really, to avoid the draw. And I think like he is so far winning the round. This has been the closest round. Takedown surely helps, but we'll see. $116. Diakhaté still attacking the hips, trying to drag Begai off the cage. Begai's still not back up to his feet yet. Final minute. I think Diakhaté will probably get this round still. $45 seconds. Man, this rough. All right, ref separates him. Good job, ref. Good job. Jeez. Back up to their feet. Diakhaté with the 1-2. The left hand didn't land. Left by Begai. Another takedown by Diakhaté. There's a trip takedown, but he didn't do anything with it. They're back up to their feet. Big left hand by Diakhaté. And he's saying he got poked in the eye again, but you can't call your own fouls, man. Diakhaté is just like calling his own foul. I didn't even see the ref in frame. Okay, let's see the replay. If this was an eye poke, then yup, straight up Burmese jab again. Yo, look at this stupid ref. Tactical arrest. Look at this stupid ref. It's disgusting, dude. This fucking ref. His whole right eye now is swelling up and turning red. I mean, they have to take away another point. His eye is bloodshot, yeah. We don't know if he's taking away a second point yet. He's saying, oh no. He's having trouble seeing out of his right eye now. Dude, this ref is an imbecile. The guy said, if I don't get the belt, I'm walking away with your eyesight. Well, we still have time. I mean, she has like he hasn't taken a point yet, but I mean, we're still in. Dude, she's carving the ref now. Yeah, I mean, I do think you're right. I don't think he's going to take another point away, but he should. Oh my God, he might not be able to continue. Wait, and we're back fighting? No point getting taken away? What the fuck? Dude, this is disgusting. What a joke, man. And I was saying all night Friday MMA, that other ref, kind of the white, chubbier guy, he was awesome. He was awesome. This ref is a joke. Why they put him in for a title fight is a fucking joke, dude. What a stain on Eris, man. Eris has stained their promotion because of this guy. I'm never going to forget this. This is an absolute joke. DK Begai avoiding a loss in a fight. He's clearly losing, keeps fouling, would be a disgusting escape. No job tomorrow. Yeah, fire this ref. I love Veronica Hardy. What a fucking queen, bro. She's carving the ref. I'm going ham on him too. I'm calling him a disgusting human on Twitter. What a joke, dude. Who is worse? This dude or the little tiny Thai dude in one? I mean, larger sample size, the Thai dude in one, but this is a joke. 30-26. Hey, sounds good, Shane. But guy, coach, 2 more eye pokes. You got this. Go get him. Fire this ref. or North Korea next. It's been a really bad week for refs. This is just adding to the shittiness already this week. It just blows my mind that other ref had 3 fights in a row that he was officiating, yet they couldn't mix this guy in for the whatever fights and have the actual good ref who was having an outstanding night, in my opinion. I even commented on him earlier being like, oh, this ref's crushing it tonight. And they put this fucking idiot in. Dude, I know. He's MMA Factory. The Burmese jab, bro. Sounds good, Shane. Have a great workout. And I'll see you later for one championship too. All right, 4 minutes and 7 seconds. We're in the 4th round. No, exactly. Yeah, we were commenting on that earlier. Oh my God, dude. Now Begai just got eye poked. Watch the ref take a point away from Diakhaté. Oh my God, what is this fight? What is this fight? And this ref didn't see it, of course. Yeah, the thumb hit the eye. 2 points. Dude, this is insane. And the fighters calling their own fouls too. Like, this ref is an idiot. I'm like, Eris, is this ref high? Kaposa saying double DQ. If this ref takes a point, I swear, dude. Yeah, dude. 3 fouls to 1 or 4 fouls to 1. Yeah, triple DQ. Fire this ref as well, dude. This is so fucked. What is happening? People say women's MMA sucked when literally the best fight on this card was the fucking women's MMA. Yeah, that was bad. 2-1 on eye pokes. 3-1 on fouls, though, with the kick in the balls. All right, here we go. We're back at it. Oh, my God. I can't believe we're still in the 4th. Just started the 4th. Just beginning stages of the 4th round. All right, there's a left hand by Diakhaté. I don't even know who to root for anymore. Oblique kick by Diakhaté. Just break his knee while you're at it. It's insane, dude. Because the first round was so long. Nice right jab by Begai. Right hand by Diakhaté. I'm just expecting an eye poke on every exchange now. Oh, big right hand by Diakhaté. Come on, somebody just knock each other out and let's get the fuck out of here. I'm going to go work out and take a nap before 1. I'll get the Aaron Pico highlights out to you. Don't worry, guys. Right hand by Diakhaté. I don't think I'm going to post another Josh Hawkett one. Oh, huge 1-2 by Diakhaté. But guys hurt. Oh, let's start taking in bets, man. Big knee by Begai down the middle. He has landed some good knees down the middle. Oh, he's got the clinch. Can he land the knee? Nope. Right hand by Diakhaté again. He hurt Begai. Begai's hurt. Oh, but Begai answers with a big right hand. This is craziness. 231. Oh, another right hand by Diakhaté. Begai's saying it's the back of his head, but this ref's blind as a fucking bat. $201. Still walking down Begai's Diakhaté. Diakhaté with a nice right elbow. Dude, Aris is going to block me on Twitter, I swear. Could have been a banger too if they weren't so dumb. 131. Overall, good card, but like what a way to finish it. Nice left hand by Diakhaté. And he's like, Diakhaté's had the better moments in this fight for sure. He's only had one foul to start. His stupid ass ref and his dumb ass fucking face, dude. Someone needs to slap the shit out of this ref. That's all I'm saying. Diakhaté ducked under the 1-2 by Begai. Probably going to call his own foul. Probably another eye poke. Left hand by Diakhaté. Small little thing, yeah. He's fucking tiny. Leprechaun ass motherfucker. Diakhaté missing with the left. But guys saying he got kicked in the balls, but the ref didn't see it because the ref's blind as a bat. $23 seconds. Oh, nice right hand by Begai. Give me a fly so I'll handle this ref. 15 seconds. Diakhaté with a nice left hand. 5 seconds remaining. Dude, ref can't even get out of the way, bro. He's like in the way, yet he can't see any of the fouls. Who is this guy? All right. I know I'm carving this ref, but he's like, this is like worse than Cristioni, man. Like, what the fuck? That ref from Centurion 28 is reffing at Bison today. He stood guys up Wednesday so fast. It was a disgrace. I'd rather guys stand up guys fast than not at all. But yeah, I'm telling you, I forget his name, but the ref who, you know, the kind of chubbier white guy today I swear he did like 4 fights on the card. He was awesome. Whoever you are, you're one of the best refs I've seen in a while. This guy's a piece of shit. Jeez. If you're in that short, shouldn't be a ref. If you're graying in that shirt, you shouldn't be a ref. Yeah, what is this, ACA? Diakhaté 4-0. Chris Cushman, the man, the myth, the legend. All right, 5th round. This has been the longest title fight ever, dude. The one and only Chris Cushman. Holy fuck.
Let's get it on.
Dude, the ref doesn't even need to get in there. He's not doing anything anyways. Centurion, I was gonna stream that this week, but some shit came up. His eye isn't red anymore. That's good. That's good. Looking for the takedown here, and a nice takedown by Diakhaté. Diakhaté pushing down Begai, but Begai doing a good job of butt scooting, trying to scramble his way back up to his feet. Yeah, Chris Cushman barely misses a fight companion, even if he's just here for a little bit. He always drops in for a fight or two. But usually here the whole time if you're not working or hanging out with the fam. 420, smoke him if you got him. God, that's what I need right now to get fucking over this fight. Jeez. Spinning elbow attempt, but doesn't land, and 4 minutes on the clock are still standing. Let's go.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucking.
Nice takedown again by Diakhaté. Why are title fights in fucking Aris just such memes, dude? Good reversal by Begai, but Diakhaté staying on him. Right knee planted by Begai. Title fights in France suck ass. Which is weird. I don't know why. They're cursed right now. There was that one fun one. I mean, I say meme, not all of them are bad, just some of them are memes. like that one heavyweight fight with the fucking Wish version of Daniel Cormier. That fight was hilarious. It was so bad, it was fun. Nice right hand by Begai. Crazy. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Here, I'll share it in the chat again for you, buddy. I posted timestamps too. $246. He could throw the ZM elbows from there. Yeah, Moy's audio. How crazy is this? 238. And the ref separates him again. I'll say, like, fouls like aside, but guys looked bad in this fight. Like, this has been one of the... Oh! Another knee down the middle by Begai, but Diakhaté gets takedown. Like, this is some of the worst I've seen Begai. Again, all fouls aside, Diakhaté has been beating him everywhere. On the feet, in the grappling. Prado is not 170. He's a 155 fighter. So... he doesn't have the same power at 155. Hell, if he could somehow, I know his head weighs probably like 100 pounds, but if he could somehow get down to 145 too, that'd be insane. But he's a 155 fighter. He's not 175 pounds. So I don't think Charles Radke's anything special, but I think he's bigger and stronger than Prado. Yeah, because I mean, Prado's tough. His arm's just too short, and he doesn't have the same power that he had at 155. Not beating him in the eye poke department, though, is he? Oh, hell no. 126. Oh, big right by Diakhaté. I like Prado, but he's probably going to lose this fight and be cut and have to go back and... God, I hope he goes to a better promotion than Samurai Fight House, because Samurai Fight House sucks. Even though they're developing fighters, it's still a whatever promotion. Oh, big right hand by Diakhaté. 1 minute left. Or if they do somehow, some way, give him another opportunity because it's a fun fight, please go to 155. It's tough to... Oh my God. Begai just kicked Diakhaté in the balls with 53 seconds left. Take away a point. I don't care how much time is left on the clock. Take away a point. This is insane. Like, I am speechless. Just stop the fight, bro. Yeah, I mean, anywhere but Samurai Fight House. Aiming for every ball on his body at this point. Enough! What is it? 5 fouls? When do you DQ someone? For fuck's sakes. Dude, but I know, but this ref's an incompetent fucking twat, dude. Like, I've never seen a more fool. I don't know. He is one of the most foolish refs I've ever seen. Fucking idiot. I hate this ref's stupid fucking face. Fucking gremlin ass bitch. 50 seconds. Gremlin ass bitch, dude. Taba neck. Fuck you, dude. Might as well just go swing at the ref now, dude. If I fucking would, I'm just saying. If I was Begai, I'd be like, you're next, bitch. Oh, I honestly, actually, the ref's been helping Begai, so never mind. Oh, 1-2 by Diakhaté. Diakhaté with the right hand. $24 seconds. $10 seconds. Diakhaté with another right hand. Dude, Eris is going to block me on Twitter. Hopefully it doesn't leak in UFC, but this week's refs have been so bad. Again, I don't... This one ref shouldn't stain this whole card. For the most part, this card was awesome because the one really good ref who before any ref fuckery, before reffing was even the topic du jour, I was just saying he's just really good. He's doing a lot of things right. And they didn't put him on the main event. Begai definitely has looked a lot worse than that last fight. Jeez. It was a horrendous fight. It was a horrendous fight. Diakhaté won, but holy fuck, pulling Begai, man. Cheating fuck, dude. Cheating fuck. I think that's second worst reffing I've seen in any combat sport. It's more than just this card. EFC. Yeah, but EFC and CFC are so low level. It's like the ref is the last thing that... bad reffing is the last thing that surprises me. I get that like each day we've had controversy, but that's just because there's been MMA on Wednesday and Thursday as well. Diakhaté is... Oh, they're showing some respect with... Ciryl. He should have just poked Ciryl right in the eye, to be honest. We're waiting the official decision, but it's going to be Moustapha Diakhaté. You mean major organization material? What is UFC material? That means nothing in 2026. Do you mean major organization material? He's 5-0, so I'll say no to major organization just yet. But he looked very good in this fight. Other than getting fouled left, right, and center. He looked very good in this fight. I don't think he's major organization level just yet. But this fight was definitely, again, it's so annoying to judge this fight because of the fouls, but like performance-wise, this was his best. Tough to say if his cardio was like better or worse because there were so many breaks. But like his striking looked really good, his grappling looked really good, and he beat Begai everywhere. He almost finished Begai in the first round, but yeah. Yo, now this... Okay, I was going to say, now this ref's taking away his hat. Bro, no, he's just holding it for him. If this ref took away his hat, I was literally going to just fucking flip this table and smash this desktop. Or this monitor. The desktop will live, but the monitor, no. Yeah, there's no way Begai can get the decision. That would be the biggest robbery in all of sports. Not even just combat sports, all of sports. It should have been... I mean, Diakhaté should have been... Sorry, Paulin Begai should have had 3 points taken away. He only had 1, so... Moustapha Diakhaté is your new Aris light heavyweight champion. If he took his hat, yes, you and me are going to France and doing something. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're good display of respect amongst the 3 guys there. Bro, I just want him to poke Ciryl in the eye so bad right now. Just give him the old Burmese jab. Needs to get better at dodging the Burmese jab. Holy fuck, dude. Dude, I swear that fight took years off my life and I wasn't even in it. Ugh. All right. Back-to-back streams, 1 championship and Aris. We got some more coming tonight, guys. We got some more coming tonight. Let me quickly go over the schedule and then I will leave you guys for a little bit because I'm going to quickly crush a workout and then take a nap. Because we're staying up all night. 2 nights in a row. Black Combat tonight and Ryzen tomorrow, guys. All right, here's the schedule for the remainder of the weekend. So we covered this. Look, we've done 2 streams already today. We've been up since 6:30 covering combat sports. We did 1 championship. We did Aris. Then we got more 1 championship tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern. And then at 3 a.m. Eastern on Sunday, We have Black Combat. I think I'll probably be gas. I don't think I'm going to do FNC or Octagon tomorrow, but then we got UFC tomorrow, Ryzen, and then Fury FC. If I'm home, I'll do ACA, but I don't think I'll be home. Also, I've been posting prospect highlights. There's no prospects on the card today, so I posted a Patricio Pitbull highlight reel, and I will also post a Aaron Pico highlight reel. If you look up Josh Hawkett on the channel, I've already done a couple highlights of him, so go check those out. DBX and Game Bread for me tonight, but since no one covering it, I'm crashing your chat to talk about it. Let's go. Hey, I'll take the updates. Hey, shout out to Bison Combat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The fuck advice has gone given there. Because I'm staying up all night, 2 nights in a row, I gotta squeeze a workout in. I gotta take a nap. And shout out to Jeremy, by the way. Jeremy with the early donations. He's paying for my pizza tonight, so I'm ordering a fucking pizza. Mama. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Smash that like button and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged!
You